Thank you so much for being here. I'm sitting at my computer screen. I appreciate you all joining me. Get myself situated. Thank you so much. We're about to go live on both TikTok and YouTube. So, thank you for joining. I'm putting my glasses on so I can see you very well. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining. And we're going to get started in just a second. I'm going to set up my screen for TikTok as well. And we're going to talk all things going live and making sure you all are getting the most from this experience. How you doing? Yes, Michelle, I appreciate you joining me. How's everything going? I am about to go live. I got to set up my screen for TikTok as well. But I appreciate you being here. I got my webcam, so that's awesome. I'm just waiting on my microphone. And so once that comes in, I am going to enhance my setup here. And so we will have that as well. I am finishing my video for today, but I am here. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. And as people join, please like the live. Make sure you are sharing. Can you share the live? That's going to be my question for Friday. Because I'm thinking TikTok language, but let me know if that's possible. I'm not sure how YouTube works. Don't forget to like. Yep, that's it. Don't forget to like the live. And if you comment on this one of my shorts, you say yes, you can. Interesting. Okay. I should be saying that then. Make sure you share the live. So make sure you can share the live. Yes, you can share the live. So please share the live. And what I ask people to do is you said yes. What I ask people to do is also comment on one of my shorts, my YouTube shorts, and I in turn will go to your YouTube shorts. So comment on my shorts. Make sure you subscribe, like and subscribe, and then I will in turn go to your short and make sure I like and subscribe as well. So we're all growing. That's the goal. So I want you all to know that you can grow. You just have to make sure you're intentional about your growth. You know, these small creators, us as small creators, that's what we are. We want to make sure we're growing. Yep. And so that will be awesome. Okay. So I'm setting my screen for my TikTok. And you guys will see me go live in real time. And I know YouTube, it's funny because I'm setting up my screen now. I try to go on YouTube a few minutes early because people come into the room. Hi, friends who are joining me now. There's usually a few that will join, it's like a lag. It's like a 2 or 3 minute lag. So thank you for joining. Make sure you like the live. You can share the live as well. I appreciate that. And make sure if you have a moment, go to one of my YouTube shorts. Look at it really quickly. It's a short, so it's really brief. Comments and like it, and then subscribe. YouTube is very particular about fake engagement. We want to make sure we're watching videos, we're commenting, we're liking. And if you do that for me, I will in turn do it for you because I can see the comment. Okay? I appreciate you being here. True. They don't stay on as long here. No, they don't. They come on and off. But I like to make sure I'm cutting this on a few minutes early so I can catch some of the people who are coming in. I appreciate you guys joining. Please like the live. If you could take a minute and click like, share out the live as well. And then, like I said, if you go to one of my YouTube shorts, I will in turn go put a comment on my short, like it, subscribe to my channel. I will in turn do the same for you. So I'll go to your short, review it, comment, like, and subscribe. So we're trying to expand. Each one teach one. So let's grow. Okay? Thank you all. Yes, so yeah, I don't know what's happening with that particular person, but I appreciate you all being here. I see the comments. My moderator, yes, Michelle, is here. She's here to answer questions. If you have questions about YouTube and growth strategies and wanted some support, yes, Michelle is the person you want to subscribe to. Go ahead and connect with her, comment on one of her shorts, subscribe to her channel as well. So that's the way we're going to do it. So make sure you do the same here. Go to one of my shorts, comment, and subscribe, and then like this live as well so we can have it. So what I'm going to be doing here is talking about TikTok Live. I'm going to give you tips and strategies in just a second to to show you how to go live. We're going to talk through it. I tell you how to activate your live, specifically on TikTok, because TikTok's a different animal. And so we want to make sure we're growing in both spaces, but I'm going to teach you how to do it effectively. How do you energize your live? How do you talk to your community? How do you engage effectively? And so we're going to do that. And then on here, this is being live streamed. I'm co-streaming. So if you want to go back, you can come back to my YouTube and look at the playlist and watch what I talk about here if you want to apply it to TikTok. So that's another way to do it. So I want to make sure you guys have as much information as possible. I'm supporting you in your journey. And then, it's just a matter of applying it. So I appreciate you. Let me know if you have questions. Like I said, yes, Michelle Crochets is in the as the moderator, and she's happy to answer questions. He said to Karen, please tap the bottom. Let us know that where you're from. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let us know where you're from. Awesome. Yeah, let us know where you're from. Like I said, we want to build community. This is a great opportunity that we have here. And if you are looking to grow your channel, we're going to give some tips here, and we can grow together. Okay? Awesome. All right, friends, I'm just about ready to go live. I am always lagging. So let's see. I know I need to be a little bit more better with my timing. The time I transition here, I'm in early, getting myself ready, getting up and running. I'm always about 10 or 15 minutes late. So I just posted a video. That was the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to post something earlier today so I can get it out. So I just posted. So that's why I was kind of delayed today. But those who are joining, make sure you like the live. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel. And then I'm about to go live on TikTok. So you guys can see me go live in real time. I want to make sure I am setting up here, getting ready to go live. And again, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Drop a short over there early. You dropped a short over there early. A short on the group channel. Okay, yeah, that's good. I need to go and drop a short too. Just maybe I can get 1 or 2 more subscriptions. I think most people in the channel, well, I don't know if all of them. Some people have watched my overview video, and so I've been able to subscribe to them, but not everybody. So it's one of the things on TikTok. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you posted. You posted a YouTube short. Okay, that's a good idea. I need to do the opposite. I have content over here. I need to make it a short. So I'm going to make it a short. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, friends. You are about to see me go live. I appreciate you all being here. I do my hand heart. It's an effect over here on TikTok. So you guys can see it on TikTok, but you can't see it here. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. We're going to get started in just a few seconds. I have one more thing I needed to put on my screen and make sure I'm set up. So all you'll see in real time what I'm adding to my screen. I added a title. I added my board. That's still there for me. Hopefully my sticker is still there. Stickers you got to add when you start your live, so you don't see it immediately. But thank you all for being here. All right, TikTok, here we go. Hello, TikTok. It is Dr. Lisa. Launch Your Income. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming in. This is my Level Up Conversation. Go live and monetize your expertise. I want to make sure I'm supporting you in your live journey, but also helping you understand how to monetize effectively. How do you talk to your audience so that you're offering solutions that will matter to them? So whether it's a physical product, digital product, consultations, whatever it is, you want to offer solutions to your audience. Thank you all who are coming in. I see you, friends. Thank you so much for the support. I see you, Brenda. Thank you so much. Robert, thank you for joining. I'm moving my little sticker around my board. Thank you so much, Felicia. Thank you for being here. Mary Ann, thank you for joining. Wendy, thank you for joining. Okay. Can you please do a training video on how to set up TikTok Live? All right. You know what? I'm co-streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. And so my moderator is Yes Michelle. She's on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Launch Your Income. So if you go over there, you like the stream, and also if you look at one of my shorts and put a comment in and subscribe to my channel, I will in turn do the same for you. So I'm going to make that announcement a few times. the caregiving coach. How you doing, friend? I see you coming in. um, you know what? So yes, Michelle, yes, I can. I did do a video, so that's what I was about to answer your question. I did do a video for beginners, but um, take a look at it. I'll share it with you, but take a look at it because I think you're talking about even this part when I hit the go live button. I think that's what you're talking about, or you're talking about before go live. I did a before go live option. There's some elements to it that I need to do, some additional features that I am going to do my next video on content disclosure. Okay, content disclosure. He said all of it. He said all of it. That might be 2 or 3 different videos I have to break up, but I'll see. I can now do, let me say this, people. So as you level up with your followers, I can now add playlists on TikTok. So I can add a playlist. You get that feature at 10,000 followers or higher. And so I can do a playlist for my beginners. So I'll do that. I'll definitely do that because my videos are now, I've done so much content now. They're all, they're all kind of dispersed throughout. So I'm going to do a playlist and you'll be able to see different videos that way. So I got you, friend. I got you. All right, Shay. I see all of you coming in. Thank you so much. I'm talking to both people, both platforms. You say give us the series. Yes, give you the series. I'm going to give you all a series. That's it. So you have exactly what you need to get started. So you'll have it. Yep. So let me work on my playlist because there's some videos already I've done. So now I know I need to add because there's some gaps too. So I got you all. Thank you all who have come in. Healing with the Heels Mental. How you doing, friend? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining again. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday, T. Thank you for joining. My friends who are coming in. So I was chatting. I want to support you. I want you to know to get the Daily Heart Me. If you are new to my page, let me know. Put in the chat new. And I want to make sure I am greeting you and supporting you. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm actually just going to go back and make sure no filters are on here. That's going to prohibit you all from chatting with me and connecting. So let's go. And so let me know. I think we're good. So we're gonna get started. Miss B, how are you, friend? We're gonna get started in terms of letting people know how to fully engage. So I know I have some of my people who come back and support, and I appreciate you all joining. Some of the things I share in this live is the things I want you to do with your community. I want you to effectively have them come and support you and make sure, one second, there we go, because the hand heart filter wasn't fully on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. There's an extra light that I was missing. How you doing? Hi, everyone. How you doing? Career and wealth strategist. How's everything going with your live? My people who go live, because some of you, look at you reaching level 10. Awesome. Some of you are going live and you're connecting and you're growing. Some of you are actively doing this. So put in the chat if you're a live host and what time zone and topic you have. Because we're going to grow. I want you all to see each other and make sure that you are supporting each other even in this live. How you doing, the original? I appreciate you. Original Aborigine. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Not new, but I learn something new each time I'm here. Thank you so much, friend. Let me get my sound effects because we're going to clap to that. I appreciate that. So, as you can tell, it's blocking. It's in my vision. It's blocking my face. But we have to make sure we're engaging. So, I tell you all the time, you want to make sure you're engaging and you're doing all the things here. So, we're going to get to talking about those things. I am helping you understand how to support your audience, how to get them engaged, how do they also support you in your live journey. Hello, Dee Dee. How you doing, friend? Great content and information, strategies, and support. Look at you. Look at that. I love it. He said, hey, Central Time Live. There we go. All right, MJ. How you doing, friend? How is everything going? So we're going to get started here. Couple things I want you to do. Okay, there we go. Bountiful. Reverse type 2 naturally. There we go. Live at 6:30. Okay. a.m., 12:30, and 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Look at you. 3 times. Okay. 3 times a day? Are you serious? I'm going to do 3 today because because I have my subscriber only live. So if you are a subscriber, there's a couple things you need to know. I'm doing my sub only live today. The caregiver, you said live host Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 a.m. Central, Saturday, 5 p.m. Central. Dementia care for caregivers. There we go. Awesome. I leveled up. Did you? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. You leveled up. You sure did. You sparked it. Okay, I see a level up, Kate. Oh, wow. Congratulations, friend. Yes, my month of April goal, live 3 times a day. Look at you. Okay, look at y'all. Okay, I see you all coming in. You guys are doing a thing. I don't know what to say. Y'all got this thing, and we took the challenge in April, and we said we're gonna do this. You guys are doing it. I'm gonna pull up because I do have another. I have two challenges in April. So there's the challenge for April that we go live every day in April. That is one challenge. There is also the 75-day challenge that we're doing. We're going live. We're coming to people's lives, at least 3 people's lives. We are posting content, and we are going and engaging in content too. I want you guys to be strategic. I want you to grow. This is our year, you all. This is our year. How you doing, Coach Miss Jessie? How you doing, friend? Coach Miss Jessie, I left you a voice message on IG, on YouTube, and answer your questions about Service Plus, okay? Here you go. I see you, Miss Darlene. Thank you so much. Service Plus is a new feature. I think you got to get invited into it or get, get that on. You said this is our year. Yes, it is. To get it added as a feature. So this is our year. So Service Plus is a feature. I read the description. I did the little question mark and read it. I was intrigued. I have to admit, I was intrigued. I have to say, I'm interested. What's happening there? So I'm gonna do a little bit of search and see if people are talking about it, and then I may do it. I may very well click it and turn it on, turn that feature on. It's a feature. I don't know if everybody has access to it. I'm just gonna say that much. TikTok is weird about what they give access to. But it is a feature where you can, if you have a service, if you have something you're talking about, you can turn that feature on in your live where people can fill out a little contact form. It seems similar to the leads form to me. I don't have that cut on either, but it seemed a little similar. So I'm going to go back and read it and review it a little bit more and determine if I really want to move forward with it. I like it too, but they said my service was not eligible. My services are not eligible. Oh, okay. That might be the next thing. Once I click, there might be a it's on your screen, but you may not be eligible. Interesting, TikTok. I see you. I see you. So we might have to see if that is actually available to everyone. Maybe it's not. Good morning, beautiful people. Beautiful people. How you doing, Connie? I see you, friend. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that would be a good for me. Yes. Like I said, I was intrigued. See, so when you go into your live home screen, as you scroll down, there's the resources and tools. See if Service Plus is one of those tools that you have. There's also a tool called Leads, Live Leads. So I haven't turned on either one of those, but I'm intrigued. Let me say this, because I'm going to segue real quick. My subscription, I just added, you guys are hearing it first. I just added 2 additional tiers. So I have my standard, I have my premium, and then I have my deluxe. If you click my star, show my wish box, but if you click the star, there it is, the star, you can see the different subscription benefits that I offer. I'll describe them in 1 second. My friend has been doing follows, and she got the note. What, Yvette? I told you. So Yvette, you're a high engager. You got 24, level 24. I'm going to assume birds of a feather flock together, and your friend got a blue box too, okay? I'm just going to assume. I'm going to assume your friend got a blue box, and your friend knows how to engage, and they got live access early. You said right. Miss Darlene, thank you for the subscription. I see your friend. You know, I just know you told your friend how to engage on TikTok, and now that she knows what to do, and she's getting these benefits from TikTok, okay? I was invited to invite both leads and serve. Okay, did you cut it on? Let me know if you cut it on. Yes, that's. I'm just saying, you're not a good friend if you're not telling your friend what to do. I'm not blaming your friendship, but but I know you're telling your friend what to do, so that's awesome. Congratulations to your friend. Darlene is a great engager. She is. She is. Miss Darlene is doing the thing all the time. I appreciate you as well. I appreciate all of you. So subscriptions, really quickly. What I've done is that I'm going to answer your question. What time is sub live? It is at 6:30. I should put a sticker. I should change that one. But it is 6:30 tonight. Sub only live. And the two additional subscriptions I offered. Drum roll. Where's my drum roll sound effect? We're gonna do. Can we do it? Is there a drum roll? No, I don't see. Okay, wait a minute. No, that's not it. That's not the right drum roll, y'all. There we go. To get some sound effects in here. I offer two new subscriptions. So one of them, the premium, is helping you, and I get questions. So these are based on what you guys have asked me to do and how I can best support you. I've gotten requests for me to look at your profile and give you tips and strategies on your how to optimize your profile when it comes to your bio, when it comes to your content, if it's aligned, that content alignment, and if there's anything you want me to offer in terms of just general content suggestions too, I can offer that. So that's a subscription benefit. You can get that, and you can do one a month and just decide if you want me to come in. Maybe you might just need it for the 1 month just to know how to optimize and take it to the next level, specifically as you're talking to your target audience. The other one, the deluxe one, is one where I actually come to your live for 15 minutes, and I just do an audit. It's a live stream audit. I'm looking to see your engagement. I'm seeing if your messaging aligns with what your audience is thinking you're talking about. I'm looking at how you are engaging with your audience, how they are engaging back. So that's an audit. And then both of those I will do, and I will offer comments. So we can schedule that, and I'll offer comments in your in the DM for you. So I'm gonna give you feedback. So those are two other subscriptions. If you choose, you get the other other benefits from the standard, the live streams, all the things for being a sub. But you also get those additional benefits to know how to level up your content, thinking very intentionally about your profile and your bio being online, as well as how do you make sure that you're getting engagement in your life. So all that's key. Thank you so much. You said I'm feeling low on content creation. Yes, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, Miss Darlene Sticker, you asked that question. How you doing, friend? I see everybody coming in. Thank you all who are engaging. Okay, so my friend, Miss Darlene, you asked the question about sticker. This is a sticker. That's the sticker. This is a board. So sticker, board. That's the two things. They're both located when you go live in Enhance. The board you actually can set up before you go live. The sticker is something you put on as you're in your live, which is annoying to me. I think they should make it a pre-setup as well, but they don't. So the board you can set up before. If you hit Enhance while you are live, you can click stickers, you can hit effects, that's what this is. You can hit sound effects, you can click the board. Those are the things that are in there for you. You said I didn't turn it on, but I'm very interested. Yes, Coach Miss Jessie, I'm interested too. So I'm gonna see. I might do it. You said sub sticker. You said I wasn't talking about no sticker there. You said I was not talking about that sticker. Will you put a comment in? I think there's a star right in the comment thing, and you can click that and get to the sub stickers. Yes, subscriber stickers are there. That's funny. You said that is not the sticker, miss. I hear you. We're gonna play with TikTok a little bit. We're gonna do a little flash goal just to see what TikTok talking about. I don't do these all the time, but I figure I will do it today. And we are gonna get started with our lesson. I want to make sure everybody is connected and growing. I'm not coordinated enough to do all that while live. You talking about the sticker and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, thank you all. It is, the flash goal is 17 individual roses from individual people. So you got to have coins on your account to engage in any of these activities. So when you have, the Coach Miss Jessie is a rose per person, but I appreciate you. It's a rose per person in the room. That's what the flash goal is. But thank you so much. I appreciate the gifts. You said, hi, Queen. How you doing, friend? Yes, effects while live. Oh, yeah. Turn on the effects. And it's something, because I'm a hand talker. I talk with my hands. Y'all see me doing all this all the time. So it's good for me to have to now do something intentional with my hands instead of just letting them fly and then me doing all this. So I just do like this now. So it's for me more so. I guess for y'all too, but it's really for me. Because I know I'm a hand talker. This is something you learn about your live. When you're doing it, you're like, okay, ooh, I'm a hand talker. Ooh. And so I recognize that. I'm not clueless about it, but I just bring my hand down or I bring it up. Now I'm intentional. So that is for me and for y'all. Okay. So I appreciate you all being here. Let's see. I need to learn more about TikTok. I will. Yeah, cut off. I went live for the second time yesterday. Look at you. I am getting into the program today. Look at you. Lakeithia, thank you so much. I see you, friend. Let's talk. Lakeithia is talking about, Lakeisha, I'm sorry, is talking about UBC. So UBC, I have a separate group for that. I'll share some information about them. But let me know if you have questions, and then we'll connect today. I need to learn this information. I will be following. But can't stay on now. That's okay, Rachel. That's okay. I'm gonna tell you to optimize your profile. I'm gonna assume you have 1,800 followers. Then maybe you have a private account. You need to have a bio. So if your account is private, your bio is not showing up when you come live. So you want to turn off the privacy. However, if it is in fact that you just didn't write a bio, you want to make sure you have words there. That's how TikTok categorizes you, and you want to optimize your profile that way as well. Okay. So that's a good way. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Turtley? I appreciate you. Look at you. Thank you, Coach Jesse. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, friends, we are here. We are growing. We are doing all the things. We want to make sure we are telling TikTok we are actively engaging. We have a flash goal. That's one rose. We're going to talk about that. I'll let you know that's a great way to get people to get into your room. So I want you to know how to fully engage, okay? So if you haven't sent a rose, you can get counted in the flash goal real quick. So that way we can hit our target. I need to know about TikTok Shop. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. What do you need to know? Did you get inside TikTok Shop? Because I know you're moving and shaking. Did you get accepted, or do you need to know how to get accepted? Let me know. Thank you so much. We're reaching our flash goal. Thank you so much. How to send a rose. Oh, right. Okay, so you have to have coins on your account. I didn't get a chance to talk about that. I usually do spend some time. I am going to spend some time educating you on how to activate your room. How you doing, friends who are coming in? Thank you so much. We're going to reach our flash goal. I see all my friends. You got to have coins on your account. So if you hit the gift box, you can recharge coins in the gift box, or you can go to TikTok's website, www.tiktok.com/coin. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate your friend. Thank you. How are your lives going? You still going live at night? I know you've been busy. You've been doing the thing. I caught you one live. You were working out. I was like, okay. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was like, oh, all right. I was like, that's what we doing? You said, okay, money on my mind. You said you need to know how to get accepted. I got you, friend. I'm gonna go there for you. I will go there for you because I did a quick abbreviated version yesterday. You said I go random and you work out. Yes. I was like, wow, okay. I sent a rose. I had coins, but I will come back later and check this out. You're welcome, friend. And I'm also co-streaming right now on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I tell you, go there. It's Launch Your Income. That's my YouTube channel. I'm co-streaming because I'm saving this. When you go live there, I can save this as a playlist. So you now can go back and watch things. So if I say something, I'm going to talk about TikTok Shop really quickly, but money on my mind. Money on my mind, you can now go to my YouTube and see what I said. If there's a piece of this that you missed and you're like, what did she say? Let me get this. You can go to my YouTube channel. It's under my playlist for TikTok. With that, I ask that you maybe go to a short, comment on a short, like the short, subscribe. Because as you're watching, TikTok needs you to watch a video. Not TikTok, YouTube needs you to watch a video, or else they won't let that subscription go through. So it won't get counted. So you got to watch something, whether it's a short or the playlist, wherever you comment, I am going to go back, respond to your comment, and make sure I watch some of your videos, one of your shorts, comment there, like it, and then subscribe. We are leveling up. We're doing all the things so that we can grow in multiple platforms. Okay? So that's what this is about. I'm doing it for you. You make sure you do it for other people too. Let me realize the name of your. No, it's not. Money on My Mind is the person that asked about TikTok Shop. My channel is called Launch Your Income. It doesn't have the Dr. Lisa part in front of it. It's Launch Your Income. Okay? I was going to respond to your comment. So Launch Your Income. I have a moderator over on YouTube right now moderating the chat. I will tell you, she is somebody you want to talk to, you want to connect with. She goes on YouTube. She's streaming and going live all the time. She understands YouTube. And she's learning TikTok. So she goes live over here too, but she knows YouTube. So if you're curious about YouTube, go over there and talk to her. Connect with her. Follow her. Subscribe to her channel. Okay? So we're doing big things here. We're trying to make sure we're growing. Okay, people? This is our year to grow. Her name, so my moderator name is Yes Michelle Crochets. She'll come over here and peek in on this live, but then she's also on YouTube. So Yes Michelle Crochets is the person I'm talking to. She's in my live right now on YouTube. And if you have questions, she can answer questions for you. So you wanna go and make sure you're connected with her as well, and subscribing to her channel. I appreciate you. Thank you, my dear. You're welcome. I'm gonna get you some information. Good morning, NK. I appreciate you being here. Very great. I got my first $100 from TT. Look what? Awesome, Mimi. Well, Mimi. Okay, wait a minute. Well, that's just from you going live, then, isn't it? I'm assuming that's what you're telling me. Is that just go live money, or was it some other things that you're doing? Let me know what's happening there. How you doing, JF Productions? I appreciate your friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sending a rose. Yes, going live. Look at your friend. Look at your friend. Thank you all. We are right at our flash goal. We got 2 more roses that need to be sent. I see you. We got 1 more rose that need to be sent. 1 more person sent a rose. And then, an individual. But thank you, digital. Goal achieved. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We achieved our goal. Okay. TikTok has fun ways to make sure you're getting engagement. Okay. So as you're talking to your community, you can cut out a flash goal. And as you're growing, the flash goals are usually smaller numbers. So as you're growing, it's another way to get engagement. Here's what I want you to know. My people are in the room. If you hit this 50, where it says 50, the room goes up and down. So don't pay attention to that number too much. Comparison is the thief of all joy. I say it all the time. Yes, Michelle, she just came over here for a second. Appreciate it. He said, money on my mind this side. Oh, money on my mind. How you doing, friend? Make sure you like the live, subscribe, put a comment. Don't put a comment here because I can't see comments in the chat as much. But go to my short. Put a comment there. That's where I can see them. Put a comment in a short and then subscribe. And then I can go back, see your comment, subscribe back to you. So I'm doing it. I'm helping you all grow. I'm supporting you. I literally sat in the waiting room while my son was getting his 5-year-old physical yesterday. And we were sitting there waiting, and I was on my phone responding back to all y'all who subscribe to me. So that's what I'm doing. Y'all, all people who subscribe, you got to comment. If you're in the room, you got to comment. Name of YouTube, please. My YouTube is Launch Your Income. So it doesn't have the Dr. Lisa part. It has the Launch Your Income part. I'm going to change that. It will say all of it. My branding needs to be consistent across all my channels. And so that's something I need to just sit down and do. I haven't done it yet. But make sure your branding is consistent across all your channels. That's helpful. Because when you're here, you can say, here's my name. It's the same over here as it is over there. But it's not. It's Launch Your Income. So right now it's Launch Your Income. So you can go over there and comment. And yes, Michelle came over here for a minute to connect with you all. So she's my moderator on YouTube. I want you all to grow. Here's what I want you all to grow. So this is why he said, hi all. How you doing, friends who are coming in? So my newbies who are here, anybody new, I know there's people who will come and connect. Is there a way to add custom banner sticker to your live? Brenda, Custom banner. This is a sticker. Is that what you mean? This is a board. Board has multiple features. There's a board that can go behind you too. You can write a board at the top that goes behind you. So yes. So boards, play around with boards. That's probably what you need first. You can play around with stickers as well. I think that's answering your question, but let me know. You also can do a background as well. But between boards and stickers, you probably should get what you need. Okay? But let me know if that's what you're asking. Good morning. Just popped in to grab my points and say hi. I appreciate you. That's it. I am new. How you doing, Sis Fit Plus? I appreciate you. Bold and free. Limitless. I love that name. Awesome. Yes. Grabbing my points and back to YouTube. Look at you. That's it. I'm going to talk about those points. I want you all to know. Yes. Okay, Brenda. I hope I answered your question, friend. Let me know if I did. If you have any more. Really quickly. I want y'all to click that. 47. I want you to click this. I want you to start paying attention to this. You see who are the top engagers. Top engagers in your live. If you were me and I were you, I will make sure those top engagers are people I'm connecting with, first and foremost. Because those people are people who are going to come and support your live if your live is relevant to them, first of all. But also, you want to make sure you're connecting with those people because they're top engagers. So that's first and foremost. The other thing I want you to pay attention to, if you click the live, you click that question mark. I'm a question person. I always click the question marks in all these features. I click the question mark so I get a little bit more information, a little bit more clarity. And so that's what I tell people to do because you want to know how you can properly engage, how you're getting points. You just heard people say, I just came here to get my points. I just came here to get my points. So you want to make sure you are doing all the things to get your points. All those things include how you engage, how you are commenting, how you are liking a lot, how you are gifting, how you are watching and staying here. That all matters. Awesome, Jim's first time here. Thank you, Candace. I appreciate your friend. Thank you. I appreciate the gifts. So all that matters. You get a point for every gift you get, a point for point. So TikTok has said, I want to support you. I want to give you live access early. We heard Yvette say her friend got it at 51 followers. Her friend has a vet who was a level 24, the blue box. She's a high engager. So her friend had the ear of a vet to say, here's what you need to do if you want to unlock TikTok live access. Okay? And so that's what happened. She got live access at 51 followers because of her engagement, because of that blue box. Now on top of that, we just heard Mimi say, hey, I go live. And she does go live. You've been going live, Mimi. I don't know if you're still in the room, because I know some people come and get their points. But Mimi, you've been going live. Has it been a full month, a full 4 weeks? I don't know if she's been consistent, though. But she just monetized at $100. Okay? So just recognize there's money to be made with consistency. I think she's a nighttime person because the TikTok streets, though, it's been a month. Yep. Awesome, friend. Look at you. I'm going to share for you again. Yes. And because the TikTok streets don't sleep, she goes live. And I've seen her live. She's working out. She's talking about different things. She's building a community. Imagine like a late night talk show host. That's what your room reminds me of, Mimi. You're like a late night talk show host. You just playing games, connecting with people, having this like fun conversation, and people are coming to her room. That's it. That's what's happening. She co-hosts a lot. She does a lot. Co-host and guest host. I think I've seen you do some guest host spots too, or multi-guest spots too. And you can monetize as a multi-guest. So when you are a guest on someone's live. So just recognize there's a lot that you can do, and you just have to go live. Go live and monetize your expertise, whatever that expertise is. Okay? So I put that out there. Now let me tell you how to go live. I was trying to catch up on comments. If I missed a comment, I see my good mornings. I see my people connecting and growing. I see my awesome gems. Candace, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, first timer. I appreciate you joining. Okay, my friends. So if you have questions for me, let me know. But I'm going to show you how to level up, especially my newbies. I got newbies in the room. I want you to be intentional about your engagement. That's the key. I'm getting ready to start lives. There we go. There we go, Candace. That's it. You have live access? Let me know if you have it, because I don't see a blue box. We're going to talk about the blue box, because I don't want you to be left behind. I want you to know how to go live. Yes, I've been going live for 3 weeks and just got my first payment from TikTok today. Look at you, friend. That's it. That's it. TikTok pays early in the morning like clockwork. On Wednesday mornings, you get your check. You get your check. So, yes, you do get paid. Yeah, do I have live access? Stolen? Yes. Stolen intellect? Yes, you do. I need you to go check with your 19,000 followers. Yes, you do, sir or ma'am. Ma'am. Yes, you do. You do have it. Um, and apparently you have not clicked the go live button. You said, I love your YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm still growing. I'm still evolving my YouTube. But I appreciate that. I'm going to have more stuff, very inspirational. Thank you so much. It says, I do plan to start possibly. Look at you, Candace. It says you do. Look at you. Congratulations, friend. Lessons, do I have it? Now everybody want to know, do I have it? You do mentoring the kings with your 1,000 followers. Yes, you do. Now you just need to go live, okay, friend? Hello, Simply Unique. Simply Unique, you probably have it as well. So let me say this, because my people with no blue boxes, you have it. However, you're taking the longer route. You're taking the long way to get things. If you engage, if you get your blue box and you show up and you connect and you are actively commenting, you are gifting. TikTok wants you to gift. I always tell people that if you're doing all the things, TikTok says, okay, I got you. I got you. I'm going to give you live. I'm going to give you TikTok shop if that's something you want. You tell the algorithm, it's a computer, you tell it what you want. You're beautiful. Your energy is amazing. Thank you so much. A wonderful day. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. How do you get the blue boxes? There you go. Simply, that's the question. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you the answer. I am. How you? Oh, I was your first gift, Candace. So, Candace. So simply follow what Candace did, because what will happen? Candace, put your comment in. Candace, you probably have a blue box now. Okay. Do you have to have $1,000 to go live? No, you do not. Digital. You got live access to, friend. Digital creation for, you have live access. I'm pretty confident about that, friend. So you don't need 1,000 followers. That's a misnomer. TikTok is like, okay, I want people to your followers and make you seem as if you got to do that. But no, if you're engaging, because you're level 4 engager, you got it. Is the daily heart me the same as the hearts flying in the right corner of the screen? No, two different things. Okay, friends, let me activate. I'm sorry, you see me talking. I'm answering questions. Candace, look at you, friend. I'm about to be on my hustle grind. Look at you, friend. You got that blue box. Okay. Like I said, I'm here. I'm helping us level up. I'm helping us level up. This is my 10 o'clock is my level up conversation. I want us to be intentional about what we're doing here. Yes. Okay. I want us to be intentional. There is no reason why we are struggling. It's a mindset. And all you have to do is know the rules, how to play the game. It's a mindset. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. I never say it's easy. I say it gets easier as you become more comfortable and acclimated. But you got to put in the work to be consistent and be disciplined. You said, I want the blue box. Okay, here, really quickly. Stay with me for a second, my friends. I'm going to tell you how I got to give you all the other pieces before I get to the blue box. So give me 1 second. On a cruise this week. Look at you, friend. Okay, really quickly. I'm going to say this. How do you know when you get paid through TikTok? TikTok pays every Wednesday morning for live rewards that you get. You get paid monthly for subscriptions. I do offer subscriptions. I'll talk about that in a second. And then there's some other TikTok shop I think is weekly as well. Or is it monthly? Somebody confirm that for me. Somebody about TikTok shop. Do they pay weekly or monthly? I just know I have the money building up in my account and I never cash it out. Is it weekly or monthly? I think it's weekly. I think it's lumped into your live rewards and you can get it weekly. But it may be monthly. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But you get paid by TikTok. You have to have a PayPal account. When you go live, you're connecting your PayPal account You said, I think it's monthly. Mine is sitting there. Yeah, yours is sitting there for TikTok Shop. Yeah, mine is sitting there too. I haven't clicked to pay it out. I'm just letting it accumulate. But okay, yeah. Really quickly, tapping the screen. My friend earlier asked the difference between the Daily Heart Me, which is the Heart Plus, and the Heart under my name. It says 15.4K. Heart Me is when you click, you got to have a coin. You got to have 1 penny to do the Daily Heart Me. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you how to get coins. And you want to make sure you are actively getting your Daily Heart Me because that's where the points are too. I want you to make sure you are collecting those points. Click the Daily Heart Me, pay 1 penny, you collect 45 points. The screen pops up. I say pause. Look at what you can do. You can put a comment in that says thank you, good morning, hello, how you doing? Great to be here, great information. You put a comment in, you get 30 points. It also says claim these other points that you've gotten. And so as you watch a live, you're collecting points. You get, for every 5 minutes you watch this live, you get 8 points, up to 40 points. It says it there for you. So claim your points, watch the live, claim your points. Make sure before you leave here, you click it again to hit claim, claim, claim. Because if you're gifting, you're engaging, you're collecting points. You get a point for every gift that you give. So be intentional about what you're doing, okay, friends? We're leveling up. I'm not gatekeeping. I want you to know how to be successful. And this is something you do in your live to make sure you're activating your room and you telling people how to engage, okay? So tapping the screen is free support. So my friend who asked about the hearts under my name, it says 17.3. You said, wow. Candace, yeah, I got your friend. And my other friends about the blue box, stay with me for a second. I'm going to get you too. I'm going to get you activated. So I didn't know this. Thank you, Dr. Lisa. You're welcome, Charlie. Tapping the screen. That is support. I just told you when you read up here and click that question mark where it says 59 people in the room, there's a question mark in there. It tells you who are the top viewers too. And so you guys are viewers. You want to make sure you're a top viewer. Okay, so that's how you do it. Didn't know that thing. And so tap, tap, tap. You have tapped to 30K. And so as you are engaging in a live, click that question mark up there. It tells you how many points you get for tapping. It tells you how your comments are calculated. It tells you how your gifts are calculated. It tells you watching the video, you're getting points. So that's the support. So tapping, you'll see a heart pop up. A line's going to crawl across. And as that line crawls across, the heart gets fatter. Get those little percolated dots coming out. And TikTok is like, okay, I see you. You're collecting those taps. And then when you let go, confetti will fall on the screen. And you see the confetti. I don't see the confetti. That's how TikTok makes this fun for us to engage. But that's how it shows how many likes you gave. So you'll hear people say, tap to the confetti. Tap, tap, tap to the confetti. You'll hear that because that is how you activate the live. As you're tapping, TikTok is going to push more people from the FYP into the room. People are going to come in your room because they want to hear from you. Okay? So I've been trying to tap my own screen when I live, and it doesn't work for me. It should. I don't know what's happening. When I tap my screen, when I first start my live, I tap, that number's growing. Start from the very first moment you start your live. It counts down 3, 2, 1. Tap your screen. You'll see your taps matter. Now, if it's not working for you, I don't know what's happening. It works for me. But I encourage you to tap your screen. Feedback. Oh, thank you so much, friends, for coming in. I see you said I'm going to go. Cool to see the confetti. Yeah, it's cool. It makes it fun. So that's free support. You're supporting the live because you're pushing this live out to more people because TikTok is saying, okay, this room is activated. People are here. People are liking the live. So you want to encourage tapping on your screen. Only doing the countdown. No, after the countdown. Throughout your live. I'm tapping right now. I'm tapping my live. I see the little hearts and confetti popping up. Yeah, throughout your live. It's all throughout. However you want to do it. Thank you for explaining that. I couldn't help out other sisters and brothers for their lives. Hey, every support matters. Tapping, sharing, gifting, comments, all of it matters for your life. So I tell people, don't alienate people who are not gifting because they're tapping and liking and commenting matters too. It does. It activates the live. So you want to encourage people to support in all ways. Okay? I love you. Look, I love you. I think loving coins when you get back. I think that's what I might have misread that. Thank you for for not gatekeeping. I don't gatekeep. I appreciate you, friend Bree. I got you. I got you. When you put information out there in the universe, it comes back. People support. People like what you're saying. If you are being honest and you are being focused on what you're trying to do, you don't have to gatekeep. When you have to have a certain amount of followers to tap yourself. I don't think so. I've been tapping from day one. I have been. I have. So I don't know if there's a glitch happening. We're gonna. I would say make sure your app is updated. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure though. Nice. I'm a believer in that. Yes, absolutely. Yes, love the information. You're welcome. Okay, so here, my next thing. Okay, I'll investigate. Yes. Um, my next thing is sharing the live. You'll see an arrow below. It says 49 people. I want you to share out your live. You share your live. You ask your viewers to share the live. You share the live. If you hit copy link, it shares the live out. I'm copying and linking and sharing out my own live. Okay? If you touch my nose or anywhere in the middle of the screen, you can share out the live in bulk. You can share it out to your followers. This feature has not been working for me. I think because I'm just bored of it. I'm not sure. But you're supposed to be able to share out your own live if you touch the screen. Okay, I'm tapping without glasses. That's okay. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Okay, so sharing out the live also boosts people out. I think because I have this board now, I'm going to delete the board and see if that works in the future. So it does share clips and entire live. Yes, you can get. Are you asking about the recordings? Yeah, your live is recorded. I tell people, this is your content. This is a subset of digital marketing. We're gonna go there in a second, but this is your live. This is your content. You can take clips of it. They give you clips as well that you could use to repost if you chose to, or you can make your own clips if you prefer. I'm a clip fanatic because my content creation game, original content, that's where I struggle. I need to do better. I know what to do. I kind of know how to do it, but I struggle there, y'all. So I want you all to not do as Dr. Lisa, but do make sure you have content you're posting. What is the pop-up? Join my team. I got your wellness. Let me go there now. So wellness. I just said, thank you for sharing with us. You're welcome. I just said we're tapping the screen is free. Comments is free. Sharing the live is free. All that support matters. So that's how you activate your live. You get more people in the room. People are sharing your live. They're supporting your live. There are things you need coins to do now. Okay? You got to have coins on your account. I'm going to tell you. If you just tapping, sharing, and commenting, it's going to be a long road to get enough points to continue to level up. Now, you can collect points that way, but you are going to take a longer way, okay? Especially if you're not watching the live long enough, okay? So you need coins to truly level up to get your blue box. So my people who have been waiting for me to talk about the blue box, I'm about to get you there. So coins, you can go two places to get coins. You can hit that gift box while you're in the live. In the corner, it gives you an option to recharge. You can go in the app and add money on your add coins. You can recharge and get coins. That means that you're adding money on your TikTok account and putting coins there. So I tell people if you get $20, you're going to get a little less than 2,000 coins, but that is a way to get coins. There's a processing fee when you're doing the app. If you go on the website, you get a little bit more of a discount, so a little bit more coins for your money. So the website is www.tiktok.com. So tiktok.com /coin, COIN. Log in there, get coins, and you get a few extras when you go on the website. Either way, you want to have coins on your account. You send roses, you can give gifts from the gift box. The gift box, every gift is the denomination of a penny. Okay? So coins represent a penny. So that's what you're doing. You're sending out roses. It's almost like when you send roses or if you send another gift. You're like, oh, I love being here. Bravo, bravo. Yes. You're doing all that in terms of supporting the live, sharing your, your love for and support for the live host and what they're sharing. So you want to make sure you're gifting. TikTok sees that. TikTok takes a percentage of the gift. I always tell people that. Just know what's happening. I can break that down for you. But TikTok does take their percentage. But it's really showing that you appreciate what you're hearing, what you like, and how the live post is educating, entertaining, or inspiring you. Okay? When you click the arrow to share our live, who do we share it to, or do we just copy? You could copy the link, or you could share it to individuals. If you touch my nose or the middle of the screen, a screen pops up where you can share it to your supporters. So you're sharing it out to other people, your friends and followers. And like you can do it in bulk or you can do it individually. You said I'm new here. I see you, friend. Thank you for joining. I am Tam 10K. I appreciate your friend. Okay, so that's something you want to pay attention to. My people who are sending the team gifts, they're sending those gifts because I saw you, Jamie Lee. I see you, Michelle. I see you all coming in and sharing a live. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you all who are gifting. You're welcome on this. The people who are coming in, they're clicking the daily heart me. That heart plus next to my name is either orange or if it's gray, that means that you've been here and you just haven't done it in a while. Thank you so much, Bloom. Thank you so much for the gifts, Michelle. I see you all for the finger heart. And so, thank you everyone for the gifts. If you click the heart plus, it says join my team. Because for this live, and you can go to somebody else's team and be there on their team too. But for this live, you are part of my team. You are saying, Dr. Lisa, I'm coming in, I'm checking in as a team member. I'm here to support. I'm getting my points. I'm telling you hello. I'm appreciating what I'm doing, what you're doing, and I'm clicking my daily heart me. The daily heart me gives you 45 points for clicking that. It also instantly follows the live post. So if you're new to me and you never followed me before, you can click that and you instantly follow me. But if you don't want to click it, I would say go to my profile and follow me there. So you always want to tell people how to follow you, okay? And so you can do that. Thank you all. I see you all coming in. I appreciate it. If you click the daily heart me, a screen pops up. That screen tells you all the different ways you can get a point. You get points. You get a point for every gift you give. So it's a point for every coin. You get a point for it. If you put in a comment right there, you get 30 points. Okay? So 45 points plus 30 is 75 points you just got from one coin, one penny. So you do that. And then you want to come back to the daily heart me. I tell people, don't leave points behind. Claim the points. You got to claim them. And then there's a little chart that tells you how many points you need to give to get to the next level, to level up. You'll see people with the level up cakes. Okay? Digital. Oh, wow, cool. Yes. I've learned a lot from you today. There we go, Abby. That's it. And so all of that is how you engage. And so you're claiming points, you're getting points. Now, that's the orange heart. It tracks how often you've come back to my live, how long you've been a team member. You want to make sure you are actively coming back to get your points and leveling up. You're claiming points for that. Okay? Now the blue box. The blue box, you said protected. Thank you so much. And so what I will say, taking notes, I see your friends. Thank you so much. And what I will say is the blue box, I'm going to show you how many points that you've collected. Now you're thinking, like, okay, where are your points going? Let me show you what you're doing. Blue box. Blue box follows you to every live. Now this is your level. It follows you around. As you become a high engager, you'll see people come in the room and they're at the top of my live. And I acknowledge them because those are high engagers. I want to say hello to you. Okay? What is the benefit of the points? The thrive. The benefit of the points is TikTok sees you as a high engager. TikTok starts giving you benefits. Like, okay, I'm going to give you TikTok shop early because you're high engager. I'm going to give you live access early. Going live is one of the first ways you can monetize on this app. So you'll get live access early. Then as you level up, TikTok wants you to level up because they unlock additional gifts that you can give. They want you to give, especially when it comes to the battles. That's part of those competitions that people do. You have those high engagers in your room. They can give gifts at a higher level. Again, TikTok gets a percentage, so that's part of the strategy. But what I tell you is to work the strategy for you so that you are leveling up and you're unlocking some of these monetization options so that you can get money from TikTok as well. Okay? So that's why you're doing it. It also impacts your content because people are seeing what you're doing and engaging with you as you engage in their content. They're going to engage back with you. Okay, that's what you're doing. This is a bigger strategy. Okay, and I'm not telling you to break the bank. I'm saying put some coins in your account, engage, make sure you do what you need to do, collect your points. A penny for this, you got 75 points. Plus, if you're gifted and doing other things, you get more points. So claim your points. Make sure you are being intentional about your engagement. Dr. Liz, you have been so helpful. You're welcome. Thank you for this information. You're welcome, friends. You said, good morning, Dr. I'm here as always, but I'm late. Sorry, no problem, Angela. I got your friend. Thank you for explaining. So blue box, my people with the blue box, there were several of you saying, okay, how do I get a blue box? Here's what I need you to do. I need you to put a comment in the chat. Just say blue box. We're gonna use the comment blue box today, just so I can see all my blue box people. If you're curious about what is the blue box, maybe you don't have one, maybe you do have one, and you're like, okay, what does this mean? I'm gonna show you how to see the points that you collected. Thank you so much, Doc. You're welcome. So my blue boxes, I see a few of you. If you want to put blue box again for anybody. So as you write the word blue box, here's what I want you to do. I want you to click your photo. You said, what is the blue box? I see you, friend. Oh, MJ, you're so on time. I see you, friend. MJ wrote it for us. She's heard this enough. She's so sweet. Thank you. Click your profile picture next to your comment. So you wrote the word blue box. So now you're going to click your profile picture. And then you're going to click, your mini profile is going to pop up. Then you're going to click your level. If your level 0, if your level is 21, if your level is 19, whatever level is there, okay? I want you to then click that. After you click it, it pops up another screen that tells you how many points you've been collecting. So the first set of numbers is the points that you collected. The next set of numbers is the points, the total amount of points you need for that next level. And then underneath there is the difference. And those are the points you need, the points that you've gotten, the points you need. That equation is that number there, and it shares what those experience points that you need to get, okay? So I tell people, you say, is that or you need me to repeat it? So I tell people, I want you to be intentional. If you are trying to get a blue box, first of all, you need coins. Yep, you'll see the progress of your blue box. That's it. First of all, you need coins. So you got to have coins in your account. Next of all, I would say, if you click the Daily Heart Me or send a Ruffles, you start to get points. So pay attention to what you're doing. So that way you can level up, especially my people who don't have blue box. You said, in my profile, Mary Clothing, your comment you just wrote in my profile, click your photo, your image. Then your screen pops up. So where your screen pops up, it says you have 12 followers. Your level 0. Click your level 0. It will tell you how many points you got, how many points you need to get to that next level, and then the difference is what you got minus what you need, and you see those points there. Okay? We appreciate you. Thank you so much. I got you guys. I know what it's like to be a beginner when you're trying to figure all this out. And so, look at you, Bree. Bree said, I got you. I'm doing my first gift. Bree, thank you so much for being your first gift. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yes, that was awesome. Yes, Sniffle. How you doing, friend? How you doing? And so that's how you engage. You want to be intentional about your engagement. That's exactly how you do it. Yeah. And so with that engagement, you then, you reach level 12, Corinne. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Trying to figure it out. Yes, you got it. You got your blue box now. Now you got your level 1 blue box. You said engagement is so important. It is. It is. And so I'm not telling you to spend a lot of money here. I want you to think about, okay, what's my strategy? What am I trying to achieve? What do I want to get out of this? And if you want to make this passive income, in some cases you might make this primary income because it will start getting to the point where you're able to pay a bill, So think about it that way. I say passive income because people are like, okay, passive. Passive income is how you grow. You start off passive, and then you get to the point where you're growing, and you're consistent, and it becomes primary. Okay? So I want you to be intentional about what you're doing. Okay, so I see you all connecting and growing. That's it. Yes, it is. We have to engage to help others and ourselves. That's it, Jaden. That's exactly what's going on. Is you helping other people You're building a team of support. That's ultimately what you're doing. You're teaching your community how to engage. You're offering them a solution. So we're gonna get to that in a second, because I don't want you to bypass. Look at you, your first daily heart mate. Look at you, Bree. You said I'm doing all the things. I see you, friend. You said I am doing all the things. um, and as you're growing your community, they will support you. You help to help. We grow and win. There we go. That's it. That's it. When you are nervous and scared, so my 4 o'clock people are my nervous people. Now I may have some nervous people in the room. I'm not going to dismiss that or diminish that. But I tell you all the time, and my subs know it, as a sticker that says it, do it scared. Do it scared. You got to do it scared, because oftentimes we'll overthink things. We'll say we can't do it. We'll let those nerves take over. Do it scared. And if you show up, people will show up for you. If you're showing consistency, they will continue to show up and support you. Okay? And yep, try. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all. Thank you. Yes, do it scared. Do it scared. Yes, got it. I appreciate it. Yes, do it afraid. I count down five, four. Yes, and push the live button. There you go. There you go. So I want you all to be successful. I want you to understand there is let me know hopefully my connection stays. I'm nervous all over again, but let's just say I have to go face forward. There you go. Miss Starling, you got this. You got this. Don't think that you can't do it. You've done it. Faceless, and they hear your voice. They hear what you're talking about, and you are so good in terms of how you're describing things. So I would just say, let them see all of you and connect with you, and just continue to do what you're doing. Yeah, you don't have to change your format. Maybe every now and then you show your face and you talk to people, connect with them there, and you flip your camera and show what all the things you're showing them. That's it. It doesn't have to be a whole big production, but you're connecting with your community. That's what it is. Hello, Real Talk. How you doing? Just blocked another account. Impossible. Oh gosh. Thank you for that, friend. I appreciate you. You guys are looking out for me. Yeah, I got the. Make sure you're following me, Dr. Lisa. I do have the imposters out there. There are the fake accounts, the scammers. They're using my profile, pic, and name and information. They took some of my content. They don't have the followers I have, so that should be clue number one. But they're reaching out. Hold on, I had a puzzle to do. They're reaching out and sharing, saying that I have a new account. Oh, this is my backup account. They're doing all types of shady stuff. And so with that, make sure you report them to TikTok and block them. Report them to TikTok and block them. I apologize for that. I mean, I shouldn't have to apologize because I ain't doing it, so it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. So with that being said, just make sure you report them, block them, and don't fall for it, because this whole thing about they're trying to get cryptocurrency, they're trying to do this other stuff. I say whatever I'm talking about. When you click my profile, in my bio is a stand store. If it's not in that stand store, and if it's not a subscription that's here, then it's not me. Okay? So that's first and foremost. And I only have one Dr. Lisa account. I only have the one. This one here. That's it. Okay? So they sent you a message this morning. I reported them. Thank you so much. They are active lately. They are really active. It's annoying. Yes, I had to report them and block them. Yeah. Thank you so much, people. I appreciate y'all. Y'all looking out for me. So which accounts are yours? Do you only have I only have this Dr. Lisa. I have my Faces account is not Dr. Lisa, and I don't say the name here because I don't want them to duplicate that account. That's my other account that I play around with and send affirmations and motivational messages. So that's that page there. This is the only Dr. Lisa account I have. Okay, so this is it. Anything else is a fake imposter account. You can go click on those pages. If you go into the search screen and put in Dr. Lisa, launch your income, I think there's 3 of them that pop up. There's 3. One is me, and the other 2 are fake. And so you want to make sure that you are, I went on those pages and reported them. TikTok hasn't taken them down. So I do know I need to do, somebody sent a video of how you can go on the website and you have to do like a formal affidavit and all this other stuff. I got to do that because I am going to do that. I just need to find the time to sit down and do it because it seemed like it was a process. But but I'm gonna do that before it gets too out of hand. They're always using my profile and scamming people and getting money from my mama community. Oh wow, oh that's horrible. Yeah, that's just slimy. I don't know why people would do that. Because you're so active, I know. But that's just slimy. It doesn't, when you do that in the universe, you're not going to win. You're not winning, you know. So, anyway, Dr. Lisa says that I have access to TikTok Shop for Creator. What does that mean? You got access to TikTok Shop for Creator. You got access to TikTok Shop for Creator. That's what it means. Awesome. I think you got the pilot program. Congratulations, Angela. Yeah, you got the pilot program. That's right. They have nothing else to do. Yeah. Yeah. Um, so yeah, you have it. It opened up for you. You essentially have to now. I'm assuming you have the pilot because you have 1,000 followers and you have to do 5 shoppable videos. So I will say, go and just make sure you click and look around and start putting stuff in your storefront. Um, and let me do this. If you come to my 4 o'clock, because I'm not going to get to it today, but if you come to my 4 o'clock, I will make it a shoppable live conversation. Okay? So I'll do that for you, just for my people who got TikTok Shop. Money on my mind, let me know if you're still in the room, because I said I was going to talk to you about TikTok Shop on how to get it. I can do that at 4 also. So if you can come back at 4, maybe I can do that at 4. You're going to have to, because TikTok doesn't find anything wrong with their accounts. I know. Yeah, that's the problem. Sounds like a lot. Yeah. So sad you have to deal with that. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. What is invitation supposed to be a form of flattery? I'm not flattered. I'm not flattered at all. I don't like it at all. It's annoying because I don't like having to have that type of conversation with you all. I want to stay focused. I want us to talk about how to level up. I don't want to talk about no scammers. I know we need to be leery of scammers in the world and in these TikTok streets, but I don't want to have to say, oh, what I'm sharing with you and what I've had to do. Thank you so much, friends. I see you. What I've had to do is that I can't DM you. I started off, and this is what I tell you all to do, because I started off saying, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my live. Thank you for the gifts. I was sending personal messages, but I stopped doing that because they were sending personal messages. And then people was like getting confused. And I was like, I can't have people getting confused by me, so I just stopped doing it. But that's the way you want to do. You want to show appreciation and gratitude. So I do it here. And then I say, well, if you need something from me, DM me. And I do respond. People in this room, you've DM me. I do respond to you. But I don't initiate now. So that's the thing. I can't initiate it. So so that part of how I operate had to shift, and I don't like that. But it is what it is. I know that I want to do. I want to do it. Angela, you know what? You're in my Instagram group. Send me a message. Let's talk through it, and we can schedule a one-on-one. If you want to schedule a one-on-one, let's schedule a one-on-one, and I'll help you with TikTok Shop, and we'll just walk through it together. Okay? So that way, you can get as much support, and I can answer your questions in a very intentional way. You said, I'm here. I see your money on my mind. I got you. I'm going to go ahead and do TikTok Shop for you since you have been waiting. Do you have a accept TikTok Shop when you get it? I think I'm going to say you got to make sure you start building your showcase, especially in the pilot program. And I think you do need to post content. You got to be intentional about that. I don't want it to assume that you don't want the pilot program. So just start activating it. I would say do that. Thank you, Candace. I appreciate you. Yes, I have been trying to schedule a one-on-one with you. Angela, send me a message. I haven't seen a message where you tried to schedule. Did you do it in Instagram or on TikTok? I haven't seen a message either place. But let me know. If you want to start with TikTok, send me a message after this and we'll start there. I don't know if you've come over to Instagram yet. And maybe that's the step you're missing. You need to get over there. I need that TikTok shoppable live. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That goes a long way. Yep. I appreciate y'all. Okay, my friends. What time zone are you? I am Eastern. I'm Eastern, Charlie. I'm Eastern time zone. I'm Eastern time zone. Yep. I'm always Eastern. So you're an hour ahead of me. So that would be free my time. Yep. Yep, I'm Eastern. I'm in Orlando, Florida, friends. I'm originally from Chicago, so I do know Central Time Zone. I'm in Orlando, though. Thank you so much. About 4 p.m. Eastern, about TikTok Shop. Yep. Yes, because you added me on Instagram. Okay, yeah. So let's message over there. Let's message over there. I sent you a welcome message since I added you. Okay, yeah, that's right. I did add you. So yeah, let's message over there, and then we'll get a time scheduled to meet. Um, wow, I'm in Chicago. Are you money? I didn't know that. You're Chicagoan. My Chicago people. Awesome. I still have friends and family there. So yeah. Okay, TikTok shop for you. How to get it? Really quickly. This is for money on my mind, and anybody else who are looking to get TikTok shop. Okay, I'm just in my lifetime today to spend an entire afternoon with you. Look at you. I appreciate you. Okay, friends. Money on my mind is for you and anybody who is looking to level up and get TikTok shop. TikTok is an algorithm. You have to let it know what you want. I just told you the blue boxes is a way to say, I'm here, I'm engaging. TikTok, TikTok. I clicked on my watch on purpose because TikTok wants you to stay. So your engagement, your consistency matters. And when TikTok sees you're engaging, you level up with your blue box, then it's like, okay, I see you. I'm going to give you all the things. D-Boss, thank you so much. And so I want you to be intentional about what you're doing. So what I tell people, I tell you to do 5 things. Okay, so this is my 5. 5 things to let TikTok know you want TikTok shop. Okay? And then there's going to be 2 things. 2 things in addition you need to do in case those 5 things are not working for you because there's 2 things holding you back. Okay? So the 7, 5 plus 2. I have my 5-year-old. I'm doing math with him now. So that's how I do my fingers. We're always doing math fingers. So 5 plus 2 is what you need to pay attention to. So I'm going to talk about the 5 first, and then I'm in with the 2. And then I have a hard stop at 12:30 because I have to meet with somebody. So you said, you laughing at me. I have a hard stop, so I'm going to have to get off. But with that being said, I'm going to walk you through my stand store too. Because if you want more support from me, if you want to get my bundle, if you want to do a one-on-one consultation, there's things you can do to schedule that with me, and I'm happy to meet with people. So that is part of it too. So I want to make sure you guys know how to level up. And then if you're like, Dr. Lisa, I need you to talk to me about my specific situation, I'll support you that way. The bundle people, and that's what Angela has purchased. She purchased the bundle. She gets access to me from the bundle. So that is probably the better value for anybody who's like, okay, what is this? But you might not need the bundle. You're like, I don't need your bundle. I just need a consultation. So that's there too, and I do a 2-for-1. So I'll talk about my stand store in a second, but that is in my bio. So really quickly, the 5 plus 2, I'm going to talk about this quickly, and then we'll pivot and get going. First thing I'm telling people, when you go on your profile screen, so money on my mind, stay with me. The bundle is worth it. Buy the bundle. Okay, exactly. Money on my mind. This is where you were asking the question. If you go to your profile, on your profile, you're looking at your profile, in the corner is the home screen. The home button is where you get to the For You page. So I'm taking you to the For You page. So go there on the home screen. At the top is the magnifying glass where you can search for stuff. I want you to search. You're going to search for 2 different things at a time, 2 separate things. The first thing I want you to search is Creator Search Insights. I'm taking you here on purpose because everything you touch in TikTok, TikTok is paying attention. So I want you to now go to where you can get to the application for the affiliate program, TikTok Shop. Okay, that's where we're going for that. Creator Search Insights is where you want to go. Type that into the search bar. A information thing will pop up where it has like a little light bulb and a view in red, view button. You're going to click the view button. Once you're inside Creator Search Insights, once you're inside there, at the top are a message banner that's scrolling. It's like 3 separate messages scrolling at the top. You're going to click the one that says opportunities to earn money or something about shopping. You'll know it. It's the one that speaks to earning money or TikTok shop. It's only 3, so you pick one of the 3. But click the one that says that, and then it should take you to a screen that says the TikTok Shop affiliate program. And so you're going to click that application. It probably won't let you do anything. It probably will say you're not eligible. It just depends. Sometimes it says you're not eligible, sometimes it doesn't do anything. But what I'm going to tell you is to go back there and click it daily. Because again, you go into that screen, you click in it, it tells TikTok, I'm interested in the affiliate program. So that's number one. The criteria for the affiliate program is that you have to be 18 years or older. Your account has to be in good standing. I'm going to talk about that. Those are the two things on the other finger that you got to pay attention to. Making sure your account is in good standing. And it says for the pilot program, you have to have 1,000 followers. That's actually the second thing on this hand that we're going to check for, because we want to make sure our followers are not banned accounts. Okay? So your accounts, you can't have followers that are banned accounts. That inflates your numbers. TikTok will give you a message that they see fake engagement. So you gotta have to remove those followers, those banned accounts. So we'll talk about that in a second. You gotta make sure your content you posted is in good standing. So those are the two things on the other hand. So back to the 5. Good morning. I see you all coming in. Thank you so much, friend. Okay. So back to the 5. You have Creator Search Insights that we just checked. You're gonna go back and check that often just to see if you are eligible. I say go back maybe once a day, maybe twice a day if you want to. But you're telling the algorithm, this is the program I'm interested in. The second thing I want you to do is go back to the screen where you searched, when you typed in the word Creator Search Insights. I want you to clear that out. I want you to do a new search. I want you to say how to join TikTok affiliate program. How to get TikTok affiliate program. We'll check every day. There you go. You're going to type in how to join, how to get TikTok affiliate program. I want you to search that because, again, everything you do, the algorithm is paying attention to. So now you've searched for this, and the algorithm is like, okay, you're interested in a TikTok affiliate program. And so your feed is going to show TikTok, how to get in TikTok shop, how to get in it. I'm going to take TS, but not having any success. That's the 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We'll talk about maybe some things you could do differently. So we'll talk about once you get it, then what. So I'll tell you some things you need to do instantly. There's some things. Let me see real quick. Sarah, do you have a pilot? Tell me if you have the pilot program or were you able to get unlimited access? Let me know which one you have. Okay, thank you so much for being a title gifted water girl. So you have search for Creator Search Insights. Now you're searching to how to join TikTok Shop affiliate program. So again, you're telling the algorithm. The algorithm is showing people who are giving you tips and strategies on how to join the TikTok Shop affiliate program. You're going to click on some of those video options on how to join the TikTok Shop affiliate program. You're going to watch those videos all the way through. You're going to engage from the bottom up. That means that as you're watching it, you are going to maybe copy the link. You don't have to repost it, but copy the link. Maybe repost a few times, but not all of them. What's the difference between both TT shops? One is the pilot program where TikTok says, I'm just going to test you out to see if you understand how to do shoppable videos and shoppable lives. So you only get 5 shoppable videos you can do a week. Okay? So it's like a little trial period you're under the pilot program. Okay? The content creator, it's not a myth. The reason why you're doing that is for watch time. Watch time is why you engage from the bottom up. That's what you're asking about. Let me know if that's what you mean. It's all about how you're showing the algorithm, because as you're engaging from the bottom up, that video is playing. It's watch time. And here's the other point. Every time you do that, TikTok sees that yes, okay. So it's the watch time that you're paying attention to. So, I got you got to be strategic here, okay? Yes. So as you're thinking about watching a video, and you tell me, as you watch videos, and you're doing the engagement from the bottom up, you're watching multiple times, as opposed to hitting the heart and swiping off. But if you engage from the bottom up, you do all the features. All those features show up in that creator's feed that you reposted, that you favored, saved the video, that you commented, that you hearted other people's videos and liked it. And the people who you hearted, they see that you hearted their video, their comment. And then you like the video last. So again, you are telling the algorithm that you are engaging in this content. You're watching it all the way through, and and you're doing all of those things on purpose. And so again, TikTok shop. If you want it, it's like, okay, I see what you're doing. Now, the third thing, so again, first thing, creator search insights. Second thing is that you are going to do how to join TikTok shop. Third thing, you are going to engage in content about TikTok shop. Okay? That's what you're doing. Fourth thing, fourth thing is that you are going to buy something from TikTok shop. You ain't got to buy nothing major, but you're going to click the TikTok shop. So on that same home screen, it says shop, the TikTok shop. Click it. You click the TikTok shop. You buy something. You're going to buy a whole lot. I'm telling you to buy one thing, actually. But buy something that you might want to do a shoppable video about or a review video about. And that maybe it's something you want to promote. So the fifth thing is that you're actually going to do a review video. You're actually going to practice what does it mean to do a video, a product review. And you might buy something that you bought from TikTok shop. It's like, hey, I love these charger cords. Have you seen these? Whatever it is, but do something. Practice that. TikTok sees that. You're telling the algorithm, thank you so much, Wanda. You're telling the algorithm, this is what I want. I want to do this. So those are the 5 things you're going to do, okay? That is an intentional way to ideally what it's going to actually do, and this is for my people who want TikTok shop, is going to make that part of your algorithm. You're going to see TikTok shop all in your feed on your For You page. Agent, you're welcome. And that's all you're going to see is TikTok shop. And so click around on some of those videos. You're telling the algorithm, I'm interested in TikTok shop, okay? And you're going to signal to it that I want it early, okay? Some people do get it under 1,000 because of their engagement, okay? So those 5 things will help you get it under 1,000 ideally. Ideally, it's the 2 things that's going to hold you back. Thank you for explaining why we're going for the bottom up. I didn't know the order matters. Yeah, the order matters. When you click the heart, it's gone. It's gone. It literally stops the watch time. Because when you click like and you swipe, like, swipe. So on a content creator side, you see how long somebody watched your video. If people are just swiping past, it stops it. And it tells TikTok, so it impacts you too. It impacts your watch time. It impacts your engagement because you didn't engage fully with that video, with all the features. So pay attention. That's what I'm teaching. I want you guys to be intentional about your engagement because your engagement does matter. I went live yesterday. I was looking in effects for sounds, but didn't see it. In the enhance button, once you go live, there's a feature that says sound effects. You click that. And earn daily, you should have, I don't know, was that your very first live? You may not have unlocked it yet. It might show up the second time you go live. You don't unlock all the features when you do your very first live. You say no. So you have done other lives then. Okay. So yeah, just click the enhance button. It's under enhance. And it's a sound effect. Yeah. So you guys, yeah, so pay attention to that. 2 things that's going to hold you back. Being in good standing with your content. So you got to do an auto account check. I'm too scared to use my picture for God to use August. Okay. All right. Yes, use another image. Maybe don't use your face. Do you have to have a business page? No, you don't. Lynn, no, you don't have to have a business page. Yeah, so, okay, good to know. Yep, you don't have to. 2 things holding you back is your followers, making sure you're not following any banned accounts, and your not following any banned accounts, and your account not being in good standing. Okay, I understand now. Yep, thank you, friend. You're welcome, friend. Okay, I got your picture. Thank you. Yep, I appreciate it. Yep. Okay. So here's what I would say. When it comes to account check, if you go on your profile screen where your face is, or your image is, click TikTok Studio. That should be on the screen. Once you click TikTok Studio, it takes you to like the back end, the tools and resources page of your account. And when you go there, scroll down. It's the one that's under after monetization options. It's under, it says tools and resources. And that's where first one you see is account check. click account check. I did a video about this. I now can create playlists. So I'm going to make a playlist for my beginner live hosts where there's some of these videos that are a little organized for you. This might be beginner live host, but also TikTok shop. So maybe I'll have a couple different playlists for you all. But this is where you want to do an account check every time you post content. Every time you post content, do an account check. Just so that there's nothing, you already kind of head off any issues with that video. If it is music, maybe copyrighted music is an issue. Maybe it's your lighting. Maybe it is some other things you're doing in your video. Driving is usually a no-no. Smoking, drinking, those type of things are usually bad if you don't have the age restriction on. Okay, this is good to know. Yeah. So you just got to be careful. And oh, you extended your membership. Look at there, friend. I see you. Thank you so much. I need your subscription. I should have the sticker there. I'm doing my subscriber only live today at 6:30. Subscribers, you can, it's an Ask Me Anything. I usually ask my subscribers to come up. We talk, we chat, you can turn your camera on. So I try to make it a little bit more interactive where my subscribers are getting a little bit more access. On top of it, I just offer 2 different tiers. So I have one tier that talks about supporting you. It's called the premium, where I support you with your profile and optimizing your profile. There's a lot of people who say that their bio is an issue, or they don't have a bio, or their content is being suppressed. I give you a feedback in terms of your profile. The other tier is my deluxe, where I actually come to your live and I do a live stream audit. So I'm giving you feedback on your live, because a lot of people are like, I don't get engagement. I'm not sure what I'm doing, or my topic. I don't know what to talk about. So I give you feedback on that. So I do an audit for your live stream. That's the deluxe. And you get the content as well, profile feedback as well. And you get everything that's in standard, where we do the live only, sub only live, sub only videos, stickers, all the things. So 3 different tiers. Just did that today. It's the first day. Okay. And so that's out there for you. So you guys have a couple different ways to get access. And then, the subscription, my standard subscription is the lowest that I have on TikTok that you can have, which is $2.99. And also, I think the first month is $2.69. So, good value. I just want to make sure I'm supporting people. Awesome insight. Thanks. You're welcome. He said, let me go check my budget. Look at you. I love it. Let me check my budget. Dr. Lisa, you got too many things going on. I gotta level up. I gotta get it all. You spend money to get more views? No, I do not. I never do that. No, because I told you guys I had my other account, which is faceless. I did it over there for the first time. The views, it gave me more views. It didn't give me more engagement. Whatever. And on top of that, they keep sending you messages saying, oh, do you want to promote your video? I was like, I'm not doing that again. So no, I don't do it. This account, I have never done it. Never done it. Just because of that. How much subscription is after the first month? You got to renew it. So you can let it lapse, or you can renew and extend it out. It's the same amount. It's monthly. The monthly cost doesn't change. So you can do 1 month or multiple months. Some people will do, I've got somebody who subscribed for the whole year. So it's just up to you in terms of what you want to do. He said, I think I need deluxe. Oh man, I just bought my subscription for 6 months and it was the only option. Oh really? Not today. You didn't do that today, Angela. No, literally I launched it at I think 12:30 last night. So today. I launched it today, the Premium Deluxe. I just launched that. Subscribe for 6 months. Okay, when I get paid, we'll subscribe for a year. There you go. You guys are funny. Thank you so much. I see you all. I appreciate it. It is all good. Okay, friends. Let me finish my for the deluxe. Yes, I subscribed for 6 months. Yes, ma'am. There's one option. Okay. You said for deluxe. You just gonna keep having me come back to your live stream. I love it. How do I subscribe? If you click the star up here, you can subscribe here. That's the star. That's the subscription. If you click my profile, It says subscribe there, and I think it shows the different options. Yes. All right. I feel. Hey, if you need me to come back and keep doing audits, I mean that's the strategy. Don't get me wrong. You know, you're like, okay, I want you to come back this month, and then I'm gonna start here. This is my benchmark, and then I want to help you. Let me have you come back and audit me over time. Yeah, that's a strategy. You're like, okay, you come back each month and tell me what else I need to be doing differently. How do I level up? I got you. I got you, friend. The audit one, that subscription, I think $14.99. That particular subscription is $14.99. So it's still a deal. You got me come in. I'm gonna come in and do 15 minutes, and I'm gonna do a 15-minute audit. You tell me what time you want me to start. Come in. Is it right at the beginning of your live? Do you want me to come later in the live? So yeah, we can talk through it. We'll DM. We'll come up with a plan of action for me to come in and what are some of your concerns, and then I'll come in and then I'll give you some feedback in DM as well. Yeah. It says, what did it say? $13.49. Is that what it says? 13. Oh, TikTok got discounts. Look at TikTok. TikTok. I knew the first month for the standard one was in there for a discount. I didn't realize all of them had the monthly discount, or the first month was the discount rate. There you go. Okay, look at TikTok. I've been a few listeners for months, and every day I catch you is destined. Oh, look good. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. You said, how do I get the stickers? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on one second. Let's see. It went away on me. Let's see. D-Boss. When you put a comment in, I think there's a little star where you can put stickers. Look at you, Wanda. I've never seen that one. You said we gonna camp out? What is that? Was that a camp tent? You pitching a tent? What was that? I had never. I'm trying to find the words. What was the name of that one? Thank you so much. You said fair price. There you go. I will subscribe soon. Okay, I appreciate you. How often you audit a month? I do one audit. I'm gonna do one audit a month. That's what the description. One audit, and you can get that audit for your live, and we'll make that a conversation piece. And it's a 15-minute audit. We'll to your live and do it. But if you want to extend it, like Jay said, like, hey, you come back each month, audit me. That was awesome. I'm still trying to figure out the name. How do you sign up? You click this. If you click my profile, you can get the subscription there. You click my profile. That's where you can click it. It said, if you are subscribed, you get different stickers. No, you get the same stickers. It's funny. I should probably make a few deluxe stickers. That's true. I should. I'll make a few. Thank you for saying that. I'll add a few more for deluxe and add a few more stickers for the premium as well. I gotta get with my designer. My designer is my son, so I'll get him to do a couple more stickers for me. Thank you for saying that. I didn't realize that. That's a good point. I'm still trying to figure out what gift was that. It never showed up. I don't see the name of it. It usually will say the name. I just totally missed that one. Thank you. It looked like a tent was being pitched. All right, friends, let me finish my statement real quick. I want to make sure I get all the information on the account check. So account check, you want to do that. I tell you to do it after every video you post, just to make sure the video is in good standing. Okay? And then once the video is in good standing, you can... if the video is not in good standing, hold on, you guys, I'm trying to switch my screen back. That's stuck on the big screen. If the video is not in good standing, you have a couple different choices. You said, what is my background? What is your background? Is it Patty? Patty? RN? What does that mean? It was campaign. Okay, it was campaign. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You mean literally my background, or literally, what do you mean? What background you refer to? My mom went to a doctor. Oh, my PhD. Okay, I'm a PhD, not an MD. PhD is leadership and education. Concentration, higher ed administration, worked for colleges and universities as a senior leader for over 25 years. I now work for a company, I'm higher ed adjacent, so I work for a company that supports colleges and universities. But um, my specialization has been student affairs, specifically career education. Yeah, so I oversee career services, internships, um, student employment, those areas. That I did oversee that stuff as a senior administrator within student affairs. You say your title, or your yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I got you. I got you. Yep. You said better picture. And let's do this. I got an MBA. I got an MBA in marketing and human resources with my concentrations for those. And I have a master's in social work where I did child welfare. That was my first master's. Yep. So, hey, okay. What else you need to know? Well, what else you need to know? You said you rock. I feel you, friends. Okay, back to what we were talking about. Let me get you what you need. And money on my mind. Let me know if you're still with me because I want to make sure your account is in good standing because your account has to be in good standing when it comes to getting into TikTok Shop. You said you're hired. I'm still with you. Thank you, friend. How do you clear catch? What's that about? Oh, I don't know. What you mean on your computer? Is that what you mean? That might be a YouTube question. Go to YouTube because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I do know you have to go into your settings, but go to YouTube. Don't let me tell you the wrong thing because I'm messing it up. But that's what I use my boys for. They go and make sure my computers are working right for me sometimes. I've noticed most money and time on the grow rooms. Yeah, you got to be careful with those grow rooms. You got to be careful with who you're getting in those grow rooms. You want to make sure you are intentional about people who are going to engage, people who are authentic. And I tell people, here's another little tip, is making sure once you know what your topic is in your niche, making sure you're engaged with content that's based off that. Content creators who have a lot of followers and friends and people who are engaged in their content, you want to go into their comments and connect with those people because you and hopefully y'all have the same interests. And you want to start building followers based off people who have the same interests as you. Okay? So that's another way to do it. Where's the best place to recharge gift? You can do it on the website. On the website or in the gift box, it has the recharge option in the lower right corner. It'll take you to recharge. But if you do it here, there's like a little bit of a processing fee you pay on the app. If you go to a website, it doesn't have that fee. Somebody said that the processing fee had gone away, so I'm not sure. But the website is www.tiktok.com/symbol coin. So you can go there and recharge. You said, it's been amazing since I followed you. Look at you, friend. Thank you. You be on it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I failed to recharge on the website. You said you failed to recharge. Oh, look at you. Anything. How you doing? Thank you so much for me being your first gift. I appreciate you, friend. Oh, look at you. You said you did a daily heart me too. Good job. I appreciate you. Yes, Sarah. TikTok now has it where you have to click the daily heart me before you leave to claim those points. You want to claim those points before you leave it live. I tell people to go in. If you've been sitting in my live for about 10 to 15 minutes, make sure you click there and claim those points. Okay? Just to stop by to support. Thank you, TT. I appreciate your friend. I see you. Thank you so much. You said it has something to do with notifications. It's not a YouTube question. You said notifications here, Max, Mariexa. I don't know if I've seen that notification before on TikTok. I was saying go to YouTube to learn how to clear it out. That's what I was saying. Go to YouTube. But I'm not sure if I've ever seen that question, so I don't know how to answer it. I gained 700 or more fake accounts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have to remove all those. I still have to scrap the looks. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. Okay, so let me see. I've noticed I was money and time on the grow rooms. Yeah, time and money on the grow rooms. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, just seeing that now. Okay, why do you claim the daily heart me? Why do you claim the daily heart me? Because you're getting points, and those points will help you in terms of getting additional benefits from TikTok. So you have a level 5 blue box. Those points that you're claiming allows you to level up, specifically in this live, but also when it comes to getting additional points and benefits for your blue box. So you want to be intentional about your engagement on live. So TikTok shop early, live access early, all the things because you're a high engager. Okay? All the things because you're a high engager. You said, how many times do I go live each day? This is my 10 a.m. Eastern. And then I have a 4 p.m. Eastern. And then today, I need to remove the sticker actually. Then today, I'm going live at 6:30. Wanda, look at you. You sent the dinosaur. What is the dinosaur? You are doing all the gifts today. I have not seen the dinosaur before. Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you. Wanda, you are a high engager. Look at you, friend. Thank you so much. I love it. What I will tell you is that, what did you ask her? She tickled me with the dinosaur. um, when it comes to Blue Box, okay, it allows you to level up, and then you unlock gifts like Wanda has because she's leveled up that other people can't give. That's what's happening too. So TikTok wants you to give. That's part of this. TikTok gets their share, but Wanda has gifts that other people can't do because she's a 25 level engager. Thank you so much, friend. That was cute. Um, you said who got the screenshot? How you doing, Nookie? I see your friend. So when you do hand movements, oh, thank you so much. Look at you, friend. Our different graphics appearing on the screen when you do hand movements. That's an effect. So when I do my hand heart, that's an effect. Like I could do it like this, and I can hold it that way. But that's an effect for that particular hand heart. There's other effects that do different things, but that's that one. Yeah. Wanda's out here killing the game. She is. Look at she. The tiny dynamite. Yes. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you all. Okay, so account check. Account check. When you have to do the account check, if you get a red circle, you gotta have green check marks for all your accounts. Because again, TikTok Shop is about doing shoppable videos. So if you got issues with doing content and your videos are in violation and not in good standing, TikTok will never give you TikTok Shop. You won't get it because you got to do shoppable videos. So that means that you already have violations on your videos. So you need to clean that up. Okay, so you need to fix those violations. If you just did the video, you can delete and edit that video and fix it. If it's a video that's sitting out there and you have never done a account check, you might have the option to appeal, depending on what the video is about. You might be able to appeal it, so they may give you that option. You also could, I heard someone say you could private the video so it's not viewable. So that may be another way to make the video not exposed, and when you do your account check, it doesn't get in trouble. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. And so with your account check, all else fail. I'm gonna say this out loud. They say it's a no-no, but you gotta delete that video because you will never get in TikTok Shop. You just won't. You will never get in TikTok Shop. So make sure your account is in good standing. You get the green little circle saying good standing. Okay, that's what you want. My other tip is to make sure you're not following any accounts that have been banned. Now, I don't know why TikTok will ban the account and make that account still show up in your follower count. Because I personally think, like, if you banned it, strip it from the follower count and people's. Now, the problem would be somebody just said they had 700 banned accounts. One day you walk in, go on TikTok, and all of a sudden all 700 of your followers are lower. You're like, what just happened? So I guess that would be a little shocking. So maybe that's why they don't do it. I think they should do more to make sure you know that when you go in here, you see a star or some kind of red error message that says these people are banned, something. It just seems really strange that we have no clue that these accounts are banned until you actually have to do this check, okay? So let me tell you the check you need to do. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. So, um, when thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome today. I appreciate you guys are awesome all the time. Don't get me wrong, but you guys are tickling me with this with the love. So I appreciate it. Um, so when you go to your followers or your following, whichever number, thank you. When you go to that number that's on your home page, your profile page, I'm sorry, your profile page, I want you to click that number. Okay? And so under that number is all your followers, all your friends, and all your following. Welcome from Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Midwest girl. Midwest girl as well. I'm from Chicago. And so with that, you want to make sure so now you're on the screen. On top of that screen is a search bar. Okay? So you're going to have a search option. So for your following, your followers, and your friends. So I want you to go to all three categories because we're going to remove any of those banned accounts. Nice, Kenosha, just north of you. Awesome. I'm in Orlando now, though. I'm not in Chicago. I was born and raised in Chicago. Hey, Chicago in the house. Yes, how you doing? I'm in Orlando, Florida, so my Florida folks, too, are in the house, too. I'm sure of it. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate your support engagements, Dr. Show Love. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you being here. So when you are there, you're going to type in the word user. Here's what TikTok does. It takes away your accounts. Takes away any banned accounts. It takes away your profile photo, whatever image you have there, that gets deleted. Thank you so much for leveling up. It takes away your username. Okay? So you go back to user and all those numbers. So when you do a search for the word user, it will show any of those accounts that have been stripped away, their image, their profile, photo or image, and their username. And then what I'm going to tell you to do is click. Thank you so much. I see your friends. Thank you so much. I'm going to tell you to click the image that's no longer there. It's been taken away. And when you go to that profile, it's going to show you account banned. You got to remove all those accounts that have been banned. You can't have those in your numbers, okay? Because it shows as if you have this inflated amount of followers to get in TikTok Shop or any other program. And then TikTok says, okay, no, you don't have that really. You really have only the real people who are there, not these accounts that are banned. Excuse me. So thank you so much. I see your friends. Thank you so much for the support. So as you are, thank you. So as you are removing those accounts, if you go back to the screen where it has your followers, following, and friends, the following, it shows it in gray. If you re-click that, it will turn it red. So you're no longer following that. The followers that are that you are following and your friends are the main ones you want to worry about, because that's how it's inflating your numbers. Because TikTok Shop says you have to have 1,000 for the pilot program, and then 5,000 for the unlimited program. And so you want to make sure that your followers and your friends are the ones that you really remove. Okay? So if you go and I believe for followers it says message. You don't want to do that. You actually have to go to if it's friends, you can click that word where it says friends next to their name. If you click that again, it'll unfollow them. So that's a good way to get rid of them really quickly because you're no longer following them. Where it has followers, I tell you to click the profile. If you go to that profile where it says account ban, in the top is an arrow, and it says remove this follower. You click that arrow, and it'll say remove this follower, and that's the way you get rid of them. Okay, so you want to remove all those followers, and that's the way you'll see your numbers. Your follower number will be reduced. But I tell people go back and check there twice a week. Don't let it collect. Try to do it as often as possible, maybe twice a week, a couple times a week, three times a week, at least once a week. You're checking. So be intentional about checking that, and make sure that you check your account. And those two things, coupled with the 5 I gave you, should get you right when it comes to TikTok Shop. Let me know if there's any questions about TikTok Shop. I appreciate you all. That's so awesome. Happy Winning Wednesday, Glow Queens and Boss Kings. How you doing? This is helpful. You're welcome, friends. Yeah, if you follow those steps, you should be good. Oh, thank you. Have a great rest of my day. A great rest of my day. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Really quickly, let me make sure I do my plug for YouTube real quick. I am on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm co-streaming right now. So if you want to see this video, if there's anything, you have to fast forward and hear me skipping around because I talked about TikTok Shop in a 30-minute process that should have only took like 10 minutes. But I like to answer your questions, so that's why I'm here. Good morning from my original account. How you doing, Vivian? I see your friend. And so go to my YouTube. You can go back and look at the playlist for TikTok Shop, okay? And then if you come now to the YouTube, Michelle Crochet, she's in there. If you have questions about YouTube, she's awesome. She streams. She knows about YouTube. She's helping me with YouTube, so she's my moderator. I would say follow her, subscribe to her channel. She gives, I think it's Wednesdays, she gives a talk about your social media, YouTube in particular, and streaming, and gives you tips on YouTube. And then she does a Saturday session where she's talking to her crochet community. So both my account and her account are good accounts that you can subscribe to. Is it the same name here? No, I'm going to make it the same. I need to make it the same. It is Launch Your Income on YouTube. On Instagram and YouTube, I'm Launch Your Income. Those are my channels on Instagram and YouTube. Yes, Michelle Crochets is the same on YouTube and TikTok. So you can go and connect with her here in or there. But if you go now, she's there. And what I'm asking people to do is like the live stream if you come to the live stream now. However, also go to one of my shorts. Leave a comment on a short. If you leave a comment, I see it. The live stream comments I don't see anymore. But if you leave a comment on my shorts, I'm able to then go back, leave a comment, like it, and then subscribe. We're looking for subscribers, so I want you to subscribe to my channel. You leave a comment, you like. I'm going to go to your YouTube. I'm going to leave a comment on your short. I'm going to like and subscribe. I'm not a gatekeeper. I want to make sure everybody's leveling up and we're winning. So I want you to win. I'm doing this, but I also want you to win as well. So that's a good way. And I don't care if you have to go later and look at my short. That's fine. Leave a comment. I will go and look at your page and leave a comment. I will never promote again. I'm all granted from here on out. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Why does TikTok offer promote our posts just for them to send us fake accounts and spam? I don't know. They're in the business of TikTok. Somebody said it's a TikTok economy. Put channel here, please. Okay, let me respond to your comment. Oh wait, I pinned it. I'm sorry. Let me respond to your comment. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. This is my channel. Thank you so much for asking. And I'm going to do it all as one word. Okay. And then where's my response? No. I'm going to pin my response. That's it. Launch Your Income. Launch Your Income is my channel. Thank you for asking. Okay, my good friends. I got a couple more things I'm going to talk about. I want to make sure I'm supporting you all. I do have a hard stop at 12:30, so you guys are going to get a quick run through. This is helpful. You're welcome. I want to make sure you guys are leveling up and growing too. So on YouTube, it's Launch Your Income is my name over there. I'm going to make it consistent, but I'm going to try to do it today. No, I might try to do it today. We'll see. I have to see my timing. I know I don't want to overpromise, but if I can't do it today, I'll do it by tomorrow. So it'll be that way before the week is out because I want to make sure that I'm being consistent. You guys are calling me out on it. You're like, what's the name? What's the name? I want to easily say it's Dr. Lisa Launch Your Income. That's what I should be saying. So I need to fix that. Why does it talk about, yes, I'm making sure I caught up on comments. Thank you so much. Okay, my YouTube channel is Launch Your Income. And like I said, if you go over there, make sure you like and follow the live stream and subscribe rather. And then if you put a comment on the shorts, I can go back and subscribe to you as well. So we're leveling up, people. We're doing all the things. Still trying to find a sticker icon to use in my live. Is it an icon or does it say sticker? Okay, let me make sure because I confused this before. You're talking about, this is a sticker. So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Stickers are in the enhance option when you're live. So it says enhance, it's like a little magic pencil. So when you click that, like a little wand, that's what it looks like. If you click it, it has different options for you to click. Effects is in there, stickers that you see up here, sound effects that I do. This is a board, that's a board. So it's just different features that under enhance. Okay. Do you only get those after going live 3 times? That might be it, Danny. You're talking about the enhance, the sticker up here? Possibly. I know not all features are available. That may be one of the ones that comes later, after you've done 3. It could be after you've done 2. Slowly, you start unlocking different features after you go live each day. Clean out the box every day. Only allowed 10 a day to delete. I am going to block box. There we go. Yep. Good afternoon, many blessings. Is the list to my right a new way to get your engagement? It is something I put up there because I talk about it. I talk about tapping the screen, sharing the live, and doing the daily heart me. So I list it there as a reminder to people. Different people put different messages. So that's the message I put. It seems that other engagement are more important than likes. Is it that understanding correct? Say that again, Urban. It seems like other types of engagement are more important than likes. Urban, what are you talking about? In a live? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Urban Academic. I want to make sure I'm answering. It's board in. It's board. I saw board. Board is here. Sticker is here. They're both under enhance. Before you set up your live, you don't see sticker. You see board. That's all. So you see board, you see effects, you see filters. Sticker is something you have to do once you start the live. Yeah. Sounds come later. Yeah, sounds come later. Yeah. Sound effects are also something you do after you set up your live. You can't do sound effects beforehand. Sticker is afterwards. Okay, great. Yep. Did you say go to followers to let you delete only 10 a day? Go to followers. You can unfollow them. Removing the follower, maybe there is a limitation on removing them. But if you unfollow them, you can unfollow them as another option. You must be talking about the account bans. Videos, bottom up engagement. There we go. Now I missed your question, Urban. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find your question. You were explaining what you were referring to, but I don't remember what you said. What you said? You said it seems that other types of engagement are more important than like. Is that understanding true? Watch time. Watch the video. It's the most important. Watch time is number 1. People don't get that. You gotta watch a video. You gotta watch it all the way through. Watch time is the most important. Then it becomes the other engagement, and that's why I said the bottom up is the most important. Engagement from the bottom up because you're watching it again. The band accounts, yeah. If there's a limit, so here's what I do because I go probably 2 to 3 times a week. I am going into my followers and removing them. Now I'm going to say this: the very first time I did, I had over 10. I had I want to say it was probably close to 20 that I was able. I probably wasn't removing all of them. I was unfollowing them. I was clicking them to make them red again. So I was unfollowing them. So that's what I would say to do, and maybe that's a workaround. But yeah, I definitely had that. But when I go now, I only have like 1 or 2 I have to remove. It's not as many. It's like 3. I think I've seen 3 max that I've had to remove at one time because I hadn't gone in like 5 days. if I missed a week or so. So, do you put user in the search bar? Yes, put the word user, because again, TikTok removes that username and that profile image, removes it when you are an account that has been banned. Yep. So you want to put that there. All right, my good friends, we are going to tap the screen, tap, tap, share the live. Thank you all for tapping, sharing. I appreciate that. If you have not claimed your daily heart meet, people have kind of left. People left points behind when they left. So I want you to claim, if you haven't done the daily heart meet, do the daily heart meet. But if you haven't gone and click that again to claim your points, claim your points, okay? You want to make sure you claim those points so that you are not leaving any points behind. I want you to be intentional about what you're doing. I deleted any account that starts with user. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of it. All claim, no points left behind, no points left behind. We are doing it big this year. I want you guys to be intentional about what you're doing. I want you to grow. I want you to be successful this year. There's no reason why we're not growing. Okay? It's because you're not being consistent. It's because you're not engaging. Consistency and engagement matters. Thank you so much. I see you, Erica. Appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Said my mind's on point. Yes, Michelle, and the subs. Look at your consistency and engagement, friend. Does it cost any money to claim your points? No. Mm-mm. You gather points. Claim those points. Claim. Did you see anything happen? Let me know. Maybe that's TikTok. They be doing new stuff now. I'm not saying that I am up to date with all things TikTok, but I shouldn't be a point. Any money that you spend, it would tell you. It will tell you claim this and for 5 pennies, 5 coins. But no, it doesn't say anything. Yeah, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, friend. Thanks for all you do. Oh, look at you, phenomenal. I appreciate you, friend. How do you get you to critique our lives again? Become a subscriber. Sadika, is that it, Sadika? Thank you. Let me know if that's correct. If you become a subscriber, that is part of my subscription benefit. That's the start here. I have that as the deluxe plan. I'll come in and do an audit for you. Okay? It's a live stream audit. I'll just say. So let me say this. Yes, thanks. Okay. So let me say this because I didn't do my I didn't do the full reason why. Okay. Thank you. I have to level up and do this. Information is helpful. We'll join Monday. You're welcome, friend. There we go. There we go. You can pay for certain points. Oh, you can pay for certain points. Thank you for saying that, Coach Miss Jessie. What does that mean? You can pay for certain points. Is that like gifting? This life is always informative. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Do you need to come back in 7 days to reactivate? What does that mean? No, Shive. You're level 1. You just need to have coins in your account and click a gift. Do a gift or do the daily heart and you'll reactivate. Yeah, you just need to hit it. Oh, my hair's beautiful. Thank you so much. Best live ever. Oh, look at you guys. I'm going to cheer for that. What's involved in each subscription? My first subscription is standard. It comes with, I'm doing my subscriber only live. So all 3 levels have standard included. I do a subscriber only live. That is tonight at 6:30. I do about 3 a month, 2 to 3 a month. So it's like every other week I try to get one in for my subs. And it's a Ask Me Anything. We come up, you can get pinned if you have questions, if you're dealing with stuff, and specific to your TikTok journey, I help you with that. So we talk through it. I do sub-only videos. My sub-only live is going to be about, I usually bring monetization stuff to the live just so that you understand how to fully engage. Heart Me goes great after 7 days, but click to reactivate. Yep, thank you so much, MJ. I'm pin that. Thank you so much, friend. Yes, the gifting tells you what you need and the gifts you need to send to activate. There we go. Coach Michelle, I'm going to pin you next so people get both perspectives. So with stickers, you get to give stickers. You get to get shout outs and live recognition too. Thank you so much, Heather. And so that's the standard. Premium is where I do a profile feedback. on your profile. So people are thinking about their bio, how to make things consistent to their brand, to what type of content they're producing, to make sure that there's an alignment there. If there's some content inconsistencies or some things I note, I'll give you that feedback as well. So it's almost like a profile audit. You get standard in the profile audit for the premium. And then for the deluxe, you get the profile audit, you get the standard, the premium, and in deluxe, you get the profile audit as well as I will do a live stream audit. So profile is a feedback, but live stream audit. So I give you that feedback about your live stream. The goal is that you are being intentional about how you are talking to your target audience. So I talk about it all the time. I even posted about this recently, about your brand matters. And when you talk about your brand, you create a brand that will resonate with your target audience. I tell people all the time, if you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody. People won't connect with you. They won't resonate with you because they feel as if your message is not for them. You're not talking to them. So when you go live, you want to make sure you're sharing information to a specific audience so that they, as TikTok will push people in your room, as TikTok is helping you grow, you're talking and saying the keywords that will address, ideally, the challenge, the values, the interests of your target audience. So you need to know your target audience. You need to make sure your brand is going to resonate with them in terms of your name, your maybe your image, or some other things that will say, here's who I am, here's what I'm talking about, and then ideally, here's who I'm talking to. Okay? So you want to make sure all that is consistent, and you want to be intentional about engagement with your community so that people understand how they can get a hold of you, how they can connect with you. And ideally, if people get to know, like, and trust you, they will support you. And so that's what you're doing. You're building a brand that you bring to this live platform, and because people support you, they're going to want more from you. They're going to want to know how to get information, how to get support, how to get the solutions you're offering. And so that's like the next level, because we're talking about going live, and my people were nervous. They don't, they're nervous about going live. Here, this live is about, okay, how are you thinking intentionally about engagement here, growing here, but even having additional passive income, even above and beyond here. Not passive income that you got to share with TikTok, but it's also saying, okay, I offer these type of resources to my target audience. So you want to be intentional about that too. So I want you all to think very big. And so that audit is a way for you to start making sure you fix and address some of those mechanical things that is probably, limiting you from having the engagement that you do want to have. Does levels stay with you? Yes, they go with you from each live. The blue levels, yes. The orange levels is for this live, the orange boxes. So that's what's in it. Yeah, so the deluxe I just explained, my friend. Stolen intellect, I just explained it. Let me know if you have any more questions about my subscriptions. But I'm happy to answer questions in DM as well. So if you're like, oh, I think I want to subscribe, but I have a question. I'm totally fine. I answer questions. I respond to your message on Instagram. Okay, thanks, Coach Miss Jessie. I see you, friend. Thank you. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Does levels, okay, yeah, I just answered that too. Yep, it follows you. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so really quickly, let me do this. I only got 15 minutes, so I have a hard stop at 12:30 because somebody who I meet with here, they was like, okay, I need to do a one-on-one. So they got my bundle. That's what this is. So people who got my bundle, today's meetings are consultations, one of them. The other two are bundles. Yeah. So if you click my photo once, it's going to take you to my screen's going to pop up, and hold on 1 second. My screen's going to pop up. I'm actually trying to show you my profile. My internet's acting up. I might not be able to do it, guys. Let's see. So internet is acting up all the way around. Could be. Let's relaunch. I usually show my TikTok screen, but I'm not sure if it's going to show it. I want you all to go to my profile, but it may not take you there. So it may have to take you there manually. Let's go manually. Let's see, make sure everything's okay. Okay, we'll go, yeah, okay. So yeah, it's not showing up the way I want it to. So we're gonna do this. So here's what I want you to do. So my screen pops up. If you click my profile once, my screen will pop up. If you click my profile again, it's gonna take you to my profile on TikTok. On my profile on TikTok is a stand store. Okay? So that's what I wanted you to see. It's a stand store link. I typically will show it. However, it's not showing. Unfortunately, it's not showing the way it normally does. So we're just going to go there on the website because TikTok is right here, but it's not showing up. I'm not sure why. So it didn't show up. UBC, I talked about it over the last couple of days. It is the ultimate branding course. If you're curious about it, you can get the sneak peek. What I'm going to do is email people. UBC is doing a free webinar on Saturday. I have to figure out, I got to go find the right time for it too. I want to say it's Saturday at noon, but I'll confirm that. If you're interested in a sneak peek and you want to attend the free webinar where you learn about UBC, get the sneak peek. I'm going to be emailing. It said noon. Thank you. It is 12 noon. Thank you. I'm going to be emailing people about the webinar. You can register to attend it. I will tell you this. They are still in the very early stages of relaunching as an affiliate program. It used to be Master Resale Rights. So they are very much relaunching, rebranding, celebrating, doing all the things. I don't know the amounts. I know they're still figuring out the amount, but it will come with some level of a discount. So I'm going to say that because I know people missed the discount that they launched from Sunday and Monday. And so now we're on Wednesday. Saturday, and only if you attend the webinar is where you will get the discount. So if you're interested in UBC, grab the sneak peek, attend the webinar, get the discount code. I think that's what they're giving out. Get the discount code, and you can decide if you want to participate in that. Okay? I'm not going to do it today, but I will maybe do a live in the future. Maybe I'll even do it this Friday where I talk a little bit more about UBC, but the webinar is another way to get it. But those will go to the people who got the sneak peek because I emailed those folks. Wow, you have taught so much. Every question I had was answered. God bless you. Look at you. That's what I do. Thank you so much. I don't gatekeep. I try to make sure you guys are seen and heard. I see you all in the chat. Simply, hello everyone. How you doing, Club? I appreciate you. Thank you. How do you do replay for your private calls for your subs? How do you do replay for your private calls for your sub? You said in the sub only live. How do you do a replay for it? You don't. You have to have. What I do is make my live. I take clips from my sub only live and make it available only to my subscribers. But you can't replay it alive unless a live host downloads it and puts it on YouTube or someplace like that, or gives you clips. So as a live host, you have all your recordings. So what I'm doing now, here's my trick. I'm co-streaming on YouTube right now. I'm going to save this co-stream live. So you hear me talking about TikTok. I save it under my playlist for TikTok. So this particular live, so if there's something that you heard me say, tomorrow, actually like midnight tonight, you can go to my YouTube and click the playlist for today at 10 a.m. to get that information, and you can fast forward, but it will be available on the playlist for you. Now, again, make sure you go to my YouTube and subscribe and like, and if you go to a short and leave a comment, I will go to your short and leave a comment and subscribe to your channel. Sub Live is tonight, Wednesday, right? Yes, it is tonight. If you become a subscriber, it is tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, okay? That's for my subscribers. If you subscribe tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll have a sticker at my 4 o'clock that announces it. Okay. How do you learn all this tech stuff? Oh, look at you. That's funny. This particular trick of co-streaming. Well, first of all, you have to have 50 subscribers to co-stream on YouTube. Honestly, I can't say. I think I just thought about it. I was like, you know what? I want to stream here. I want to stream there. It seems really interesting. Yeah. So I want to make sure that I'm able to have this information. So yeah, I did both of them. I just kind of thought like, okay, why don't I just stream what I'm doing when I'm on TikTok and just show that, and I stream that live on YouTube. So that's how that ended up happening. It was just one of those moments where it's like, oh, I could do that. Let me do that. And I'm telling you guys, let's see. Let me show you real quick. I'm going to my YouTube. I'm using my little toddler's my preschooler. He's 5 now. He just turned 5 on Sunday. I'm using his little tablet. And he was so upset with me the other day. He's like, can I have my tablet? No, mommy's using your tablet. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything special. So co-streaming here, showing his tablet, is on his tablet. You can use Restream. I could use Restream. I got to learn it, and I didn't want to spend no money yet. So that was my other thing. I was like, let me see what I want to do. And so, yeah, this is my way of doing it. I probably will. I actually bought a web camera. So I bought a web camera. So I'm going to set that up, and I'm waiting for my microphone to come. And so I'll use that little while. But that's right. And no, hey, I'm real low tech right now. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. You said thanks again. You're welcome, friend. Hey, each one teach one. If you want to get the bundle, I'm not going to be able to review all the details with the bundle. I normally do break it down. Tomorrow morning, I'm just going to be a little bit more efficient with my time because I get to talk and my time gets away from me. You say you're doing it. My time gets away from me, but you said awesome. This is what I really promote during my 10 o'clock. If you want access to me, this comes with um, a 3-hour digital marketing one-on-one course, a 35-minute branding masterclass, a 2-hour Canva mastery. So you're learning about how to create your brand, your logo, your font, colors, using Canva to create your brand image, your brand identity. It also teaches you digital marketing. This is digital marketing. I like to tell people that because sometimes that's overlooked. You are currently engaging in digital marketing by attending a live stream, by being a content creator on TikTok, in social media. That's all subsets of digital marketing. You are developing and creating your brand. Ideally, with followers, you want to grow to the point that you have other opportunities to monetize. Affiliate deals, brand deal, getting TikTok shop, working with sellers in that facet as well. There are so many different ways you can do this, but it all comes back to digital marketing and developing a brand that's going to resonate with your audience. That's also why the only course that I actually promote is UBC as an affiliate. But this is my course that you can get as a master resale, right? So you buy the course, it's 100% your course. It's not a subscription. You just buy it, you can rebrand it, you can resell it, or you can develop materials for your target audience as another solution for them. So it comes with me. I put you in an Instagram group chat. It also comes with access to me. I do one-on-ones with my community. So I have a meeting today at 12:30. I'm going to meet with somebody. So this is 100% yours. Got the bonus more than worth. I appreciate you, friend. So that's there for you. If you want to grab that, you're more than welcome to. I'll send you a welcome email. There's also a YouTube video. Let me click this real quick. There's also a YouTube video, so if you buy it, this is what you're getting. It kind of breaks it down for you. Hi, friends. How you doing? It breaks it down for what you're getting in here. There's a YouTube video that gives you a full overview of once I did a video for you to kind of give you an overview of what you're purchasing. I click the links. I walk through it. I explain what's there. So, again, I have to get off shortly, but I won't be able to do that this time. But it's 100% yours, and you have access. These 2 programs here are for my nervous people. If you need resources on going live, I have a 3-step checklist for what you should be doing during your live. So if I did an audit, ideally you're doing these things. And so that way you're good. If you're figuring out what to talk about in your live, get this chat GPT guide. How to use AI to understand your topic, your niche, who's your target audience, what are ways that you can engage them with questions, how do you come up with an intro script to know who you are and what you're going to be talking about. All that is leveraged in there, some prompts for you. And then if you want to do a one-on-one, I do a 2 for me package, a two for one package rather, where you get The first meeting is an initial 40-minute Zoom meeting, and then there's a follow-up maybe about a week or two later where we do a follow-up meeting on Zoom as well. So 2 for 1, and that's in there. And I have about 3 weeks of appointments out there. And then finally, my nervous people, my shy people, my scared people, my overthinkers, my overanalyzers, this is for you. Okay? So overthinking action, I want you to think about ways that you can level up. You said here, this is what you want to get. This is free. I made it 100% free because you have to have the right mindset for this. If you are a mindset that says, okay, no one's coming, I'm not going to grow, and you've only been doing it like 3 or 4 days, and you're like, oh, I'm going to stop doing it. That's overthinking. You got to be consistent. You got to engage. You got to hit the go live button first, but it requires you to stay consistent with it. Do you think AI is going to have something to do with the 6 method? I don't know about that. I have no opinion about that. Okay, so I only got a few more minutes. With that being said, if you want to grab this, grab it. It's yours. If you want to grab anything in here, it's yours to grab. I just want to make sure I shared it with you. I'm skimming quickly, but I typically do go over a full process of making sure you're able to get access. I'm not sure what happened with TikTok. Yeah, I was trying to get on my other account. It's not working. Oh, maybe it's going to work now. I'm an overthinker. Don't overthink it, guys. Don't overthink it. Okay, really quickly, if you hit my profile photo, click my profile picture, my information pops up. TikTok is working now, so my information pops up. If you click it again, my profile picture, it takes you to my my profile. So on my profile is my stand store link, okay? So you see I'm live really right there. So it's real time live. So if you click this, it then takes you here, and that's how you get to my profile. I've been trying to go live for a week. We got to go live, friend. Danny, you just got to click the go live button, friend. Keep coming back if you need support. But I'm here for you. I don't want you. So I get it. People will need to think about this and decide if they want to get this. 2 minutes after least. I know I got to leave. If you want to come here, it's here. I'm going to keep this price for $57 until about 3 o'clock. So grab it if you want to grab it. And then if you're interested about the webinar for UBC, get the sneak peek. I'm going to send out emails to my people. And I'll probably post a video about it too. Got to work on going live as well. There we go, Ruby. All right, my good friends. Let me know if you have any questions. You can DM me. And then go on my profile and ring the bell to know when I post and go live. Okay? And I'll be back at 4. And if you are a subscriber, I'll be back at 6:30 tonight. Okay? Subscriber only live. I'm going to make sure I do a sticker for that too. Okay? All right. Appreciate you. Got to go. Got to go to my meeting. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, YouTube. I appreciate you all being here on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment on the short so I can subscribe back to you as well. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.